Hello and welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Normans, thank you for the subscription 20 months in a row with Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, and thanks for being here. Let me say hello to everyone. I hope you're all doing very well. Holy, we've got a 35 stream streak from Ado. Well done. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all the support. Let me say hello to everyone. We had some offline chatters as well. Hello, Toby. Congrats on the first. Great to see you here today. Breezo, hello. Zia Streams, hello. I'm leaving. Ado, welcome in. Let's see here. Let me scroll through some of this. We've got some redeems coming in. I think that's everyone who's chatted so far. Zatarso, hello. Welcome in. I think I said Normans, but Normans, hello. Great to see you here as well. You got C8 Charlotte, by the way. Yeah, by the way, wishing on the Chronicled banner for 4 stars is even, for a specific 4-star, is even lower chance to get than normal because there's more 4 stars. So you got to be careful with that one. Although the Fontaine one, at least there's, there's a very small pool of characters. So this is a very unique and interesting situation there. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. I had a lot of fun yesterday doing the live stream stuff, and then we did some viewer accounts. That was fun. Got to do some account reviews if you hadn't seen that, which is always a good time to try and help people out. We're gonna do some more of that today, but we're gonna start with I need to do a little bit of something on my account. We'll do some wishing as well. Try and finish off this Emilie constellation with the primos we got from the live stream. How's the badge thing going? We got a whole bunch of votes for a different badge at level 1, or like at one specific level. So I don't have a clear direction yet, so I haven't really thought about it. I'll think about it throughout the week, and I'll play around with it in the evenings and figure out what's going where and what to shuffle. How do you vote? You just say, we should do this, and I will look at what people's comments are. And yeah, if there's one that's already there that doesn't make sense or that, you don't like, just say, hey, get rid of Tartaglia, get rid of Arlecchino. No one needs the Fatui. I'll take all that into consideration, and we'll figure out what open slots are there for those sub badges stuff. If you're interested in that, that's in the, I think it's in the Just Chatting channel in Discord, but you'll find it. There's not that much activity in the chat, so you can't miss it. You can't miss it. So if you get lost, just ping me. Never trust the Fatui. That's right. Uh-oh, Toby. No, stop spreading misinformation. I have, you want to know what this shortcut is called? Stop the heretics. Stop the heretics. That's what this shortcut is called. So yeah, we'll leave that there for you. There we go, just on screen. All right, let's do some Genshin today. I haven't done that today. Oh, is this not reset? Oh, in 3 hours. Okay, well, I guess not yet. That's all good. Let's go over to my account here and see what we hey Rent burned it. No, we have some disbelievers, some unbelievers, some non-believers. We are at 60 on my Chronicled banner for Emilie, and you will see that I had lost to our dear little Siege Queen, who is this is the first account I actually got her on of my own, but there she is right there. Uh-oh, incoming 100 brightness. I can feel it. Incoming. Oh, saved. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Norman's got it first. Let's see if it goes. Oh God. It's 100. What are you doing? Why? Why? Oi! Oi! All right. How many? Jeez, I can't see. This is like kind of a teal. I would say this is a teal, not a blue. You're at 174, 100, 100. Yeah, it's kind of teal. It's teal bouncing off of like an off-white next to a green curtain. So you're on your own for what color actually reflects back onto me. So, because you can see through here. We got the green screen behind. But we've got 5 wishes. 5 wishes and a dream. So we can get to 65. 65. We're hoping for an early. Let's do it. Hello, Saeed. Welcome in. We need that luck, so I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for turning up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let's see if we can do it. 61. 62. It's hard to see the screen with this 100% brightness. 63. I think I'm gonna have to cap this. Jeez. 64. 65. Oh man, 110 more primos. I don't think I can explore for 110 more. I don't know. Where can I get 110 primos, chat? Co-op? We could do some co-op achievements. Natlan Local Legends. Oh. Sappho, no. No, I don't really feel like doing the Tri-Stars. Riali, no. I could do Toupee. Yeah, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that right? All right. Let's first 3 people to join in co-op can come along for some co-op achievements. Hey Zarks, welcome in. Maestro, hello. Great to see you as well. It's going well. We're just going to do some achievements so I can get one more wish on America here. If anyone wants to join in, we'll have a good time. I've got to get some primos so that way we can get finish off Emilie. Emilie C3. But although I did lose to Siegeween, build your characters, chat. Build your characters. Why did it change me? Switch. All right. Let's go. And just so you know, I'm not kidding. 48,000 HP. Yeah, I know my sack bow. I'm waiting for Sunday. So I can never track what day that is. So yeah, that's what she's on. She's on Rainbow. But it's good enough. So, but look, I swear it's for medical research. Okay. What do we need to do? The secret source automaton. That's the cryo guy, right? Yeah. All right. Here we go. We got to do 10 co-op world bosses. And so we'll see if we can do this. By the way, for anyone wanting to do the light control, please do it through Twitch Redeems. Set your settings and then do it through Twitch Redeem. Don't use the button to activate on the website. I'm still working through the logic problem, and yeah, so only the Twitch Redeems will work. Have you seen? Yeah, I did. It's DHCWSP, who is amazing at, not only amazing at the game, but their account level is so far invested and so high that I don't consider them a real, like they're not a real benchmark in any sense of the word. So, like, yes, it's cool that it happens, but to say that it exists, I think is not a... I don't think it's real, is what I'm trying to say. Not that it didn't happen, but it's... DHC WSP, for those who don't know, has like C6 R5 of everyone, and when you're playing at that level, you're often resin refreshing as well, so they'll have access to more resin, which means more chance for artifacts, which means just a better way to a better access, higher access to better quality artifacts, and that's often the case with the showcases that DHC does. Very impressive, done with, you know, a lot of 4 stars in a lot of cases, but to say that it's like a 4-star clear only is a bit disingenuous, because it's like C6 everyone on the team and also like god tier builds on everyone. So you say build, you thought you were gonna build Siege? Yeah, I build the characters when I get them. I'm even working on like Mizuki here. I don't have enough Mora or whatever yet, so she's gonna come along. I had to play Siegeween here because it's all I could do. I have to carry me. She doesn't see much use otherwise. I do try and use her as often as I can in like the Abyss, just to drag the Abyss stats up, her usage stats up. But it's not every account that is strong enough to be able to use her. Yeah, she's hilarious. I mean, I love this. Like, if you have her bow, the little hearts. I guess you still see the hearts, but it's a lot cooler with her bow. Uh-oh. I love our excellent pyro app over here. Norman's carrying. I love that. Oh boy, I'm excited for that little event with Klee and stuff. I don't have Klee on this account, which would be kind of cool to have a short team, but okay. The Natlan boss. Okay, where are you at, Natlan boss? You are over here. Okay, so for this one, I guess I'll bring my Traveler. Wait, that's not the Natlan boss. That's the Natlan boss. All right. Oh, my Traveler's not set to Pyro. Okay, that's fine. I'll be Shalonin. She's C2. Do you have something else, Brizo? I can pick something. You got Silali. Okay. We got Zarks with Dory. Love to see it. Oh, meta slaves. All right, Normans, the pressure's on. You need to one-round this. You need to one-round it.
This world will be reduced to ashes, and you along with
Doink. Oh, I guess he's got more HP in co-op, so I'm probably not going to one-round it. Make sure I don't do Pyro out with Benny.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
All right. Hi, Cloud. Welcome in. Great to have you joining from YouTube today. I'm doing very well. We're doing a bit of co-op right now for some primos. We're going to eke out one more wish. I'm at 65 pity on the Chronicled banner right now. I lost my 50-50. So we're going to try and see if we can get an early and get Emilie before the banner goes away. Uh-oh. It's pretty cool when you can actually see what's happening. All right, there's that one. All right, so that's that. What's next? The lava guy. The lava guy. I'll be Durin for this. I got C2 Durin. Well, I guess it's overworld, so it doesn't matter. But we'll go down to the lava guy. Oh, no! I fell in the lava. That's not good.
Leave it to me. The turning point in. It's
Nope.
a knight's duty to defend his allies.
Do we have a healer? We do not. Oh dear.
I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. I see how it is. I see how it is. We're gonna get him. All right. Well, we've got. I guess. Do we have cryo? We don't have cryo. I should have done the other burst. Doink. All right, now the other one is something else. What is this? What else we got? We get a new screenshot here. Hold on, Secret Source Automaton Overseer. Oh no, we did that one. Secret Source Automaton Configuration. Is that Malwika's boss? Yeah. That's this one. Since when do we need a healer? Oh boy. Oh boy. Surely we'll win, right? Full send. How does Shalonen's healing work in Oops, I ended the skill early. Nope, I got it. I'll stand on the edge and play some music. This thing's pretty tanky in co-op. Alright, we need to do the Papilla next. Defeat the game. What is the game? Royal Fork? Oh, is that the chess boss? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, Papilla? I have to say, for the chess boss, I'm sorry what I'm about to do to you all. But I'm bringing Ganyu. You'll have to protect me. You have to take characters off your bench. Okay. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have the Night Soul to do it? Uh-oh. Oh! We got it. Look at that DPS. Look at that DPS. Alright, Shalon and DPS time. I know, right? Hello, Telfie. Good evening to you. Oh my gosh. Can I switch to Yanfei? No, because the party's in it. Okay. Okay. Classic co-op experience. Oh! It turns into the horse. Is he gonna do the shield? Alright. Come on, Night Soul. Oh, we got this. Alright, now we're gonna do the chess boss like this, right? Harder than Dire. Alright. Chess boss. This is gonna be absolutely terrible. But I'm bringing Ganyu. Hi Lola, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yes. I know. I just want... Oh, I could bring Shinha. Alright, am I on my melt build or my other build? I am not on my melt build. I am on my freeze build. Let's go. Let's go. Who's got the Farina?
Going into a trance is risky.
Could have
for
brought
most
Chaska.
people, so don't get any.
Ooh, all right.
A little over my calorie budget so far.
This should be fun. It's all the damage is going to be gone. You trust.
Access denied.
Whoop!
Blaze over to the freezer.
Don't get smushed. This guy one hits me. Oh my gosh! He jumped out of the burst. I mean, actually doing damage though. All right. Now, let's see who he hip thrusts at. Duh! Nope. Oh! Good luck, chat. We'll just sit back. We'll just sit back and soak in the primos. Oh my gosh. I couldn't dash fast enough out of the circle.
It is time to slay our foes.
It's a nice vantage point. They should let you turn off the UI.
Pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always
Nope.
forgetting your lines.
Place. Where were we?
Oh, we lost Escoff as well.
Our performance has yet to
Thank you, Zarks.
conclude.
Make me not look bad. We're together. Observers in peace.
The stars.
Oh, the performance is up to Farina now. Now you have to do enough damage before the cryo phase kicks in. Otherwise you're cooked. Oh no! Oh, he's doing the ability. Oh, it's the queen. Oh no! You gotta get the queen down. Oh no! Oh, the drama! The drama of the performance! Oh, you're gonna get one hit! Oh, faster, faster, faster! No! Farina! The flood of Fontaine has come for you! Okay. Oh my goodness. Are we good? This time now with less dying? Alright, hold on. What do we what do we got? What do we got? Cryo damage. Let's go. Sure, crit damage. Let's go. Surely that was the problem.
Agenda, born of ice and frost.
Hi, Alice. Oh. What? Mid-burst animation. Dude, would you not jump out of the burst, please? Come at me, bro. He's dodging every square that has the burst in it.
King and Queen should present a united front.
Alright, we got this. I love how it's like 4 pros and we still died. We still died.
Born of ice and
Nope.
frost. All hail.
Dude, the queen is after me. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Alright, king time. And burst.
It is time to slay our foes with one.
It is time to defeat the king. Why do we not have enough cryo app?
Good lord, always forgetting your
I was worried there for a second.
Born of ice and frost.
The final act is upon.
There we go. Royal Fork. Royal Fork. Alright, Knuckle Duckle and Moonfly. Alright, Knuckle Duckle is here. Alright, who have we not used yet? I haven't used my Flins. I'll be Flins. I've got C1 Flins. Actually, hold on. Someone else can be Flins if they want to be. I can be someone else. We can both be Flins. We can all be Flins. Everyone can be Flins. Everyone can be Flins. Have I not done that anecdote? Yep. Well, yeah, Farina does make stuff harder when they do a lot of damage because she takes your HP to half. 4 Flints, no Hydra. I love it. Oh, oh. Classic co-op. Nope. Ah! No! Hello, Kokomi 35 streams. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Holy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, this should be fun when we have to do the little guys because they're about to spawn. Assassin's Creed Syndicate? What do I think? I've played Black Flag and the French one. The French one was so bugged I've never played it again. Why is this still on, by the way? Has it not been 10 minutes yet? That is a long time. I can't see the screen. Okay, hold on. Revive. Now, can I... Oh, it'll let me. All right. Hold on. I got this. Trust.
I will return.
Oh,
As
trust. But you know what? We also... Do we have Ascendant Gleam if we're all Flynn's?
close your eyes.
Uh-oh.
Close your eyes.
There we go. Let's look at the numbers go now. Amazing. That's right. Struggle Streamer. Radiant Moonfly. Moonfly, you say? All right, who can we bring Goofy for the Moonfly? Moonfly. Who do I want to bring? Who do I bring for the Moonfly? You know what? Have fun. Siege Arena? We did Siege Arena a little bit before. I'm trying to mix it up here. Oh my goodness. For good. Hello. Oh, it's so bright. Plunge Flynn's? Yeah. with no Flynn's, with no plunge animation. Alright. That should be all of the... Jeez.
This one's got your name on
You
it.
can see the shine off my face. That's how bright it is. What do we got? We got Kukasaur, Yunkasaur, Knave, and Narwhal. Alright, Kukasaur. Where's Kukasaur? Kukasaur is in Natlan. Here, right? Jeez. Plunge Linnea. No, that's not the Kukasaur. What is this? This is the... Oh, yeah, this is the Kukasaur. Yeah. The Yunkasaur is the big guy. Am I going to be able to make it? Get him! Swirl Shanyon! Alright, and then we got the Yunkasaur, which is Big Chonks. So for Big Chonks, I'll bring Ito to beat him up. Big Chonks is over here. And we got Knave and then Narwhal. Two. Oh boy. Don't laugh at our damage. Columbina, why do you have to outshine me as a support? Brizo, do you have cons? Tell me you have cons, please. Please. Lie to me if you don't. If you don't. Just. Oh boy. The next one will be more fun. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. It's time for Mona. What do I have a build on? I don't. Alright, this is fine. This is fine.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day.
Alright, Zarks. You can try out dark mode. I can see Bina. Oh, I'd have to open the menu, and as we've evidenced, we're gonna definitely be dying. Goodness, Mona. Jeez. Sorry.
Afraid?
Delve into
Or do you
destiny.
not even have
Whew.
the courage to quit these rising flames?
This is not me blushing. It's the light. I swear.
Now that's more like it.
Get wrecked.
Spare your
She had some cool animations.
Decided by destiny.
Blink. Oh. Uh-oh.
My turn to take the spotlight.
Is it
Where did you go?
closer now?
I can't say anything with Neuvillettes Hydro Beam on the screen. Hey, T, congrats on Nefer. Let's go. Were you able to get her early, or did she come home at kind of the normal time?
You've proven to be a worthy opponent after
Oh, yeah. That's right. Good call on the thing on the back. But yeah, it is a little hard to see for me right now. You can't see this, but it's very bright.
my blade is all that remains.
Seeing the screen at all, yeah, a bit of a challenge. Oh no! She cut off Mona's head. She cut off Mona's head. No! Wait, she just healed.
Only the beginning.
81 pity. Oh no! Well, hey, at least she came home. At least she came home. All right, so that is the Knave. Now it's the Narwhal next. All right, Narwhal. Narwhal. Who's got the biggest and baddest skirk here? Should I bring my Shenhe? Four Neuvillettes when? It says invite pending. Might have to wait for it to time out. You can't understand why. Also, it definitely wasn't you. Jeez. It's all good. All good. Game? Hello? Hold on, let me exit the menu and try again. Nope, not match. Co-op. There we go. There we go. Okay. Who's everyone bringing? You know what? Actually, this is Fontaine. I'll bring Siegeween here. I'll bring Siegeween here. The next one will feel even brighter? Okay. Okay. Oh no. It's going to be an effects, isn't it? Oh boy. All right, let's go. We got some Clorind action going on. Hey, D-Mac, welcome in. How you doing? Give me just a second. I will get you a shout out, my friend. Oh my goodness. Dodge. Shout out D-Mac. Chat, if you're not following D-Mac, you should be a really chill, cool streamer. Plays a variety of things, and yeah, I've really been enjoying the recent collab streams we've been doing with Cheesy Gator Cat, who's another streamer who's pretty awesome as well. So that's been really fun to hang out and see. So if you're not following DMAC, you should be. Have a look at their stream, drop in, say hello, and have a good time. What's your birthday yesterday? Well, it depends on where in the world you are. But yeah, it was Friday for me. Well, I guess it would be Friday for everyone. Yeah, Friday for everyone. But my Friday, your Thursday, was my birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Galaxy, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Let's go. Another reason, chat, that DMAC is so awesome. Our streak sound that you just heard was volunteered from DMAC. Helped me out get that set up for the stream. So really appreciate that, my friend. It makes me laugh every time it happens. And thanks for the 10 stream streak. Alright. So DMAC, this character here you might not have seen before. She's pretty rare. She's a rare Pokemon. This is Siegeween. She's a nurse, and look what she does with her attacks. She throws medicine. She can also get a big bubble and shoots the bubble at them, and then traps enemies in a bubble. And she's got a syringe. It's hilarious. And then if you use her charge attack, it shoots hearts. Yeah, and her bow looks really amazing as well. It's got a little heart thing as well. Yeah, unfortunately she's not very good, but you know, when I have a chance to bring her off the bench, would do that, because yeah, that's the best part about Genshin is yeah, you know, having fun. Cool. Well, thank you everyone. That's 2 name cards ticked off and Primo Gems. So 2 achievements away from 1,150 achievements. That is some good progress. But you know, what we've done is we've earned enough Primos. We get 1 more wish for my dear Emilie. And then we're going to log on to someone's account. So if you're not in for viewer help, definitely log on to Viewer Connect and get that done. Not early. All right. So we're at 66 now. I need about 10 more wishes in 9 days. When does the Abyss reset? Abyss resets in 6 days. So I'll get a few more wishes, and I've still got the event, so yeah, we'll do that. By the way, how did everyone do on the event here? Did you guys do this? I saw that, I don't know if Yuli's here, but, oh, she's still live. Yuli was doing the event earlier when I was lurking in her stream, so. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. It's a little bit different. The bot thing was kind of weird to figure out at first, but once I did, it was kind of cool. All right, let me log off my account and let's get in and roll for an account. Ooh, into Pokemon cards. Nice. Yeah, I know people have been having a lot of fun, like doing what are you calling it? Tearing, ripping, opening on stream. A number of folks have done that. All right, let's go to Viewer Connect and see. It's the wrong window. This one here. This one here. And viewer help. All right, we got 8 people in with everything selected. So if you want to be in to win, last chance. I will take 1 sip. And then we roll. Stream delay, and yeah, Flaku got in. All right, 9 in. There we go. Let's do a wheel. We didn't do a wheel yesterday. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you today. Good luck, chat. We've got Galaxy Weeb. Congrats. Congrats. All right. Go ahead and message me, Galaxy Weeb. We will do the reviews in the meantime. Oh, did we not finish that? Oh, it's going to be a long review. Sorry. Actually, it's the start of the timestamp, so I guess it doesn't matter. Toby with Columbina. Columbina. We've got level 90. Oh, that was me, not you. Hold on. Hold the phone. I need to do streamer mode. That's me, not you. There we go. That way Discord won't come through. Level 90. Friendship level 10. C6. Columbina. With R1, Nocturne's Curtain Call 6. 10 with Skirk, I guess, in the team. 9. So we haven't quite crowned the burst yet. I'm assuming you're working on that. But at C6, you're gonna delete everything, but just for showing off, we need the triple crown, right? That's what you do. That's what you do. We are on the DPS set. 24 rolls of crit, 5 rolls of flat HP, 3 rolls of HP %. No energy recharge. But if you're going to be on fielding, you've got C4, which does energy refund. You've got Nocturne's Curtain Call. And if you're DPSing, you're going to be catching particles. So, yeah, the odds are good that energy is not going to be an issue on this one. So I'm not too concerned about that. 38 crit value with HP % on the flowers. Nice. 14. Math is hard in morning. 38. Almost 39 on the feather, I think. Jeez. 22, 43 on the flower, just about. Crit value. By the way, crit value is doubling the crit rate plus the crit damage. So, yeah, that's why my brain is getting strained here. Yeah, the goblet is also nice. We've got solid crit value there. Would love to see, it makes me feel better to see some ER, but I know that ER is not going to be a problem. I've played this Columbina before. And yeah, solid on the hat as well. We are basically capped for pretty much all the teams. So you're going to get some crit rate playing with Llama. You're going to get some crit rate playing with Elua. You're going to get some, and even if you don't, you're only like 4 off. So not a big deal. Takes a big effort to get 66.6 crit rate exactly. So I don't know if that was intentional or not, but well done. It's way over cap. Yeah, because she. Oh yeah, that's right. Because she gets 15 as well from her kit. So yeah, good point. Good point. That's right. Unusable. Oh my gosh, my eyes. It's completely unusable. She won't be able to clear the abyss. Oh, it was intentional. I got you. Okay. If you get the Moonfly curse, can you still hit? Very nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. This is just the teal again. All right. This feels less bright. The teal. The teal. Was this what you wanted? 175? All right, we got Ziet streams with Albedo. Welcome back, T. C2 Albedo, level 90, friendship level 10 with Cinnabar Spindle. I wish I could get that weapon. It looks really cool. 410-7 on Golden Troop. That's the set you want him to be on. Defense, Geo, and crit. Solid 23 rolls of crit, 3 rolls of defense %, 4 rolls of ER. He doesn't really need the ER because his energy cost is so low. Great ratio, nearly a 1-to-2. Very classic build. He's going to get all that skill damage as well. He is C2. Since he is C2, I mean, if you play him, I know you've got every character, but if you play him, you'll technically get a little bit more damage out of the burst. So you could level that up. You don't have to. It's fairly low value in terms of like account power, but you know, so I know resources are spread thin, so probably don't work on this yet, but someday you'll do that. Chalk boy. Chalk it up to Chalk boy. How's that? And we've got Venti as well, dragging those stats up. So we see who is the number 1 reviewed character. We're going to have to beat Zabai there. Level 100, C2 Venti, C2 R1, triple crowned. His crit rate is going to feel a little bit low, but your hat's not leveled up. So you got to get him a hat. We got to get him a hat. Your resources are very spread thin. I know that. But just keep farming, get more fodder, do artifact routes if you have the time available to do so. And that will be free resource that you won't have to use resin to get each and every day, and that will help level some stuff up. And you can even convert that to Mora if you destroy them. As it is, we've got only 15 rolls of crit, so we would look to get several more rolls of crit throughout the build. Maybe some will come onto the hat, maybe not. But yeah, we definitely want to finish the build off. So keep working on that. Attack sands we need to work on. The goblet's going to be fine. It's got 3 usable stats. Double crit. It's off piece. Those are hard to get. It's going to be hard to beat. The hat could be nice. The feather's pretty good. And this is all right. This is all right. So really level the hat, see how it goes, and get a better sands. And I think you're in a solid spot. Yeah, the Venti's a favorite. Venti is definitely a favorite. If you need fodder or artifacts, try the artifact route for free. Only your time. XP / Mora. Cool. All right. Yes, the draw already was. It was a Galaxy Weeb, so we're going to log on to Galaxy Weeb's account here. And you wanted theater. We will get onto that. And this is America. Hello, Genshin. I lined up the star directly in the picture. Hello, Nizoru. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I was enjoying your stream a little bit earlier. Chat, if you don't know, Nizoru streams as well. Let me get you a shout out. Shout out, Nizoru. Yeah, I was playing with Munna, who's been in here, and you should also follow me. Shout out Munna. Get the. Where's Munna? Sorry, gotta get these in here for folks. Munna as well. I was enjoying. They were playing Genshin Guess Who, which is was really entertaining. So yeah, go give both of them a follow, check them out, and yeah, show some love. Yes, artifact routes can be useful to level up your account if you've got the time or patience, in my case, to do it. This is rather pleasant. No. Okay. Theater, you said. You kind of lose? No. It was fun to watch. It was fun to watch. It's a fun game. It was an interesting collab idea. I see. In the middle of artifact routes yourself. Okay, let's knock this out. What do we got? We got Earthshaker versus Earthshaker. Nope. Okay, we're 0 for 5 on builds that you have, or 0 for 4 rather, or maybe 1 for 4. We'll see what Kanicha is like. All right, Kanicha is probably fine. Talents? Okay. All right, we're using your Kanicha. All right, 1 for 5. You have invited a Varka, which is certainly a choice. Is EC6? Where is it? Where did the Varka come from? Wow, you have a lot of friends. Let's find it. C6 Varka. Okay. All right. I haven't played a C6 Varka yet, so I will leave it and we'll see how it does. You'll see my faith in Varka. I'm still scrolling for other characters. There's another C6 Varka. Interesting. C0, all of these. C6 Varka and Yoi. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. Cool. All right. That'll be fine. Let's check. Your Yanfei is better. She has no pieces. So, okay. 130 ER, but she has her weapon. Okay. Okay. Silken. Okay. For theater, you have the pipe. Okay. Wolfang. 180. Okay. Is that crit or ER? That was ER. Wow. Wow. Level to skill, though. Okay. EM. Okay. All right. Pyro Traveler. I don't think we have a Papilla, right? So we're good there. We're not going to use Gaming. Benny. Fine. Tainari is not going to be usable. Let's take that. 56, huh? Oh my gosh. What is happening? Sethos! What is happening? What? Galaxy plays on hard mode intentionally. Playing Sethos. Hey, hats off to you. A little bit low on here, but that's fine. Sac is R5. That's fine. 41,000. All right. Catch. Do you have EM? You do. Wow. All right, Kokomi. We're not going to use Tartag. You have talents? No. All right, it's only level 80. Probably not going to use Diluc. Fav. We'll use Yao Yao. What is happening? 15 deep. Where are your artifacts? Where are your artifacts? You have like 105 artifacts total. What is happening? And Norman, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Why did the light not go for rent? Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me get the let me make sure that this goes. Light control. Run. Oh God. I should have known. I should have known. Okay. 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 I was like, oh, maybe Rent was being nice and set it back to normal. No, it just didn't run correctly. God. Why? Why? Why are there like 10 artifacts total? Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying. All right, whatever. Nothing for Mona? What? What? Oh, because we don't have enough artifacts. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. We'll just do this. Sure. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Crit rate ER? What? What? Why do we have a defense hat? What are we doing? Linnea? Do you have Linnea? You don't have Linnea. It's not equipped. Def is better than crit. No. No. Almost always not. Almost always not. You'll show me the optimizer. Show me your. You don't even have enough artifacts. You don't even have enough artifacts for this to be a question. There's no way. There's no way. I'm being stern here. I'm being stern because you watched long enough to know that this is an unacceptable amount of artifacts. I'm dead serious. If you are AR60 and your account looks like this, you need an account fix. Immediately. Stop it. Stop throwing away your artifacts. Stop it. Just stop it. Get help. Get help. Also, virtually all circumstances, you should not be using this. Crit rate, crit damage, hats, pretty much always. Unless you're whaling and you have like absurd account, you are not going to beat the stat distribution of a crit rate or crit damage hat. It's not happening. It is not happening. Okay, let's find a hat that's not used. Oh wait, we can't. What? No. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. What are you doing? Where are all your hats? I didn't even make it through all your characters. No, we're not using Razor. Ino's not equipped. You didn't do the event. I know you were playing during the event, but you didn't do the event. You did do the event. There it is. Okay. Oh my god, you don't have any ER sands, do you? Pancakes, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. All right. This is a challenge account. The challenge is trying not to get triggered by these unequipped characters from an AR60 player who knows better. I can't even play. I need Barbara. Why is your Barbara not leveled? She's so good for this one. We'll have to save Kokomi now. Oh, it was definitely disappointing. I am hurt by the number of artifacts. I am hurt.
May knowledge guide you.
Come on, give me a character. Give me guaranteed character. Give me guaranteed character draw. All right, we'll do this. You don't have any artifacts to equip Yanfei. Yep. Sure am. Yeah. You don't have any artifacts.
Mind the deluge.
Boom boom! Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel.
Oh.
May the Argon protect you!
Kamisato Aka. Suiyu.
If they can't hold on to artifacts long enough to to even have options, I doubt they're holding on to primos. That's just, so yeah. What primos?
Anytime, any place.
Yep. I've got some homemade cookies here. They're good stuff. Only single pulls, never save for a 10 pull. That's how you know you're a real one. That's how you know you're a real one. All right, kitty cat.
Let's get it off! Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate!
Pyro application.
Motion to compel.
Bonk.
Boom boom! You asked for it.
All right, we'll take Columbina. Bro, I need characters. I need characters. Okay. I can't even use Kanich because I used Bold Diaz. Do you have any cons on Malwika? Listen, I never unbanned you from the Strongbox in the first place, so you're like, I don't even know what to say. Clearly, you've got a you've got a sickness inside. You got some unresolved issues you need to deal with. All right, we need Pyro, so we'll do that.
Increasing our combat strength?
Gosh,
I'll do my best.
give me characters, game. Haven't even reached 400. Galaxy's looking decent. Toby, we have like 110. it's just like it's. Oh boy, here it comes. Why is it not going? Did the Twitch redemption break again? Hold on. Received an error. Oh, Sparks. Okay. Sparks. Why was there an error? Oh, hold on. Let me do it manually. Sparks. Wait, Sparks. What did you set? What did you set? That's reset. And then, what did you set, Toby? Used party. Okay. So party didn't work. I'll have to fix that. With 3, 100, 3, 10. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, hold on. I've got to verify how long this is meant to last. Jeez. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Settings. Party. 30 seconds. All right. That's 30 seconds, right? Here, I'll tell you what. I'll because it didn't work on the redemption, I'll let it go till the end of this boss. We'll do that. Hello, Softy. Welcome in. Good to see you. How have you been? Oh. He's gonna slash me. That is so bright. That's so bright. Your eyes hurt looking at it? Believe me. Whatever you're feeling, I feel as well. That's why I set it to only 30 seconds, but unfortunately I need to figure out why sometimes it's not going. Am I gonna get sliced? You need help with Nicole funds? Well, hey, good news. We can definitely try and help with that. You excited for Nicole? I take it? Did you catch the live stream? I'm the only one you can try. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Oh, don't slash me. Come on. 2 more shots. 1 more shot. Let's go. Got it. All right, now I can get rid of this. All right, hold on. All right, there we go. Woo. All right, that was like 3 minutes of that. You got out of bed for the Nicole stream. Hey, let's go. Yeah, she looks absolutely stunning. But I am low on primos myself, so I don't know if I'm really going to be able to spare any account. She might be a rerun character for me. Might be a rerun character.
All right, let's move out.
All right, let's get Nahida. I would love to get Emilie, but Nahida will be more useful later.
Broaden the horizons
I can't guarantee that I'll get another chance to get her, so. All right, 67% chance is what we want. Let's go. It paid off. I want another character without spending. We do Yao Yao, Ayato, Singsho, Kanich. But if we're going to do that, let's do it on this one. Wow, that's a lot of saving, that's for sure. That is a lot. Are you going for cons, or are you just trying to keep the spend rate down? That's what I've been trying to manage lately between the Welkins and other stuff. I got some cons on my Emilie and my Ito, and it all feels like it kind of hit all at the same time, but it was for a good cause, Yeah, we're doing this. Bloom Kanich. Let's go.
Life daily. Be still.
No, my sword.
Trust.
I got him cornered.
You'll see it only here on Elim's Elim stream. The true Kanich meta. With Ayato, no less. Oh my gosh. Guys, get off of the center, would you?
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Yeah?
Claim these souls.
With 300 ping, hey, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Have you, Softy, have you tried ExitLag before?
Kamisato up. Suiyu.
Yeah, no, I know that
Rain outlines your
that was a real pain in the past with the bloom damage. They might still do it, but it might just be lower because they lowered the bloom core damage, like the bloom self core damage. Oh, come on, guys! Sing show, knock them back, would you?
rain outlines
Nope, they are not getting knocked back. Okay, we need to defeat one. Come on, guys! Come on, guys!
I got him cornered.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Toby. Look out for Bennett. Shabrus isn't really going to give us a lot unless you have C6, but we'll have a look. We need Xiangling for the Pyro guy because we have used Kanich now. It'd be fabulous to get like Emilie or something for that. Who have we used? No one that we want a Vigor back on, so I don't want to use a Vigor card yet. Gamble! Alright, only 20. Oh, that's rough. Let's get a Vaporize buff. Yeah, oh, and Softy, if you're already in for theater help, you only need to be in for the one. If you want to switch it, you can just either tell me or you can go under the website, cancel it, and then switch the other one. You don't have to switch for one or the other if you want the Abyss instead. I think I'm gonna do Hydro app because our Hydro options are kind of all sad. And our Pyro options are pretty good. So we're going to do that one. Still didn't get a character, though. All right. Here we go. 22,000 points to skip the queue. 22,000 points. That's a good amount. That's a good amount, but I think some community folks would challenge you. I am gonna be at some point adding a probably. I haven't quite worked it out yet. Oh dear. The concept of like added tickets to up your chances. So instead of just one account guaranteed, everyone will have the option to essentially get them more entries. No, yeah, Galaxy Weave, that's what I was just mentioning, is that rather than a guarantee, switching to like the ticket system where if you want like 3 or 4 entries or 5 entries, you could just essentially use your channel points to get additional entries, and that would up your odds. And then you theoretically could control your own odds for when you would get the guarantee. Can you do 1v1 in Genshin? Who can clear Stygian faster? Who can clear Stygian faster? I mean, that's an idea. Maybe Abyss. Yeah, I would say maybe Abyss, and we'd have to have someone vet the accounts beforehand to make sure that they're at least somewhat comparable and prepared, or yeah, but with a bit of planning could be something. You had over 150k and you scammed them on Flashbang. Only scammed because... No, Flashbang, you can still do light redeems. You can buy the tickets and do the paparazzi effect. It's still there. Pay to win queue. Hold on, Softy. Help me out, friend. You said, hey, can I use my channel points to skip the queue? And I said yes. However, not today. So were you saying you wanted it or not? Because it's not paying. I don't do money. You know, I do this for fun. So no, if people turn up to stream and they need help, I want to help them out. So that's what I do. So I appreciate folks turning up and watching. That's you know, that's what we're here for. Here to have fun. Only when it comes to you. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, no, I don't. I see. Okay.
A little extra training.
All right. Let's see. I don't want to use Nahida. I guess I've got enough pyro. I could do Xiangling. I don't want to use any of these characters. Give me a character. Give me a character. Dendro. Emilie. Let's go.
The pleasure is all mine.
Neuvillette. Do you have llama? No llama. Okay, so we don't need... I know. But Tartaglia doesn't have equipment.
Let me down, Kerplunkatron.
Now we get the mystery cache. Of course. Your pink hair jeans. Oh no! My weakness has been spotted. Okay, Emilie, do you have enough self DPS with Xiangling to take this guy down? Let's find out. I believe you do.
Everybody stand back.
Let's find out.
Justice will prevail. Stop right there. Final warning.
And Milky Lack, hey, welcome in. Thank you for the follow and thanks for being here. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. For anyone who is new here, my name is Elim. I stream from New Zealand primarily 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. Today is my Sunday. It's about 10 a.m. in the morning. Primarily stream Genshin, but I do play other games as well. I play Wuthering Waves, Endless Zone Zero. Started playing NTE, which I've been enjoying. Neverness to Everness. We also do some Baldur's Gate 3. We'll be doing that later today in the stream as well, if you want to stick around for that. Doing a solo honor run, which is like a challenge run where you can't reload your save, you can't go back. It's essentially permanent death for the character and not using any party members. So how to get an account review? Yeah, so for an account review, if you want me to look at the entire account, go to the Viewer Connect site, you register your UID on there, and then click on the Viewer Help tab, or Request Help tab, and then choose Type Other. So we got like Stygian Theater, Abyss, and Other. Choose Other, and if you win the draw, then I will log on your account and look at your characters. If I use 100 flowers, I could get Neuvillette. Do I need Neuvillette? Neuvillette will help on floor 9. Can I clear this? It's by Bina. Do you have any cons? I didn't actually check that. No cons. Okay. How's your Chevy? Is your Chevy C6? C5. Okay. Alright, so we could do Emilie, Emilie, Mona, Chevy. I know. Sure, why not? C2 Malwika or Flynn's easily C2 Malwika. Flynn's signature is like technically better for him, but it's not that big of a power spike at all. You can use either a battle pass weapon or even the free-to-play craftable weapon on him, and he doesn't feel meaningfully different. The main advantage to his weapon, I feel, is the ability to get his energy refund so that you can build into damage stats, but it's not enough damage where it feels that impactful. C2 Malwika is absurd. Like, C1 is good, C2 is even better. Like, it's absurd. Absolutely absurd. So if we do this... Or what happens if I do this? And then I can save Emilie. Do I need to save Emilie? Emilie will give me off-field Dendro. I don't feel that I'll be able to do very much with Chevy. We'll see if I can clear with Emilie doing this.
Shadows of fate,
Huh?
decided by destiny.
Oh.
Fresh and floral. You asked for it. Stop right there. Drop your weapons.
Come on, Emilie. You got this with... Jeez. Oh, we're back to normal. Maybe.
Let me scribe. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Stop right there.
Oh, boo.
A little ambiance.
25 seconds. Not if I can't trigger another pyro. Come on!
Final warning. I was
Oh dear.
prepared. Justice will prevail.
That's not happening. Okay. No, it's either Emilie. Emilie's just good. People don't pull for Emilie, but I am a big Emilie fan. I've got C2 Emilie now. I'm trying for C3, but I lost my 50-50. Yeah, I think more people would enjoy her if they gave her a shot.
Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
All right, let's do light mode. I could do dark mode and drive with Mona.
Drop your weapons.
But we'll see how this goes. Not well enough, apparently. Alright, that's good to know. Also, that's a little chunks without double dendro. Alright, let's do dark mode Durin.
Hands where I can see 'em. Final warning. Drop your fresh and floral.
Oh my goodness! We've got a raid! We've got a raid! Hello, Squam! Welcome in, raiders! Welcome in. We've got an ad break, so if you're raiding into an ad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Holy, the police effect is over. Let me say hello to everyone. Hopefully you're not getting you're not getting ads. But Squam, I hope your stream went well. I was lurking a little bit earlier. How did the butterfly collecting go? Hopefully that was pretty chill for you. Let me get you a shout out here. Squam TV. Squam's an awesome streamer. You should definitely check them out. Fun time, and yeah, lots of different things happened in the stream. Some challenge stuff, and yeah, just a good time to go and have some fun playing Genshin. Squam also makes YouTube content as well, and might I say, I don't think I've told you this yet, but I watched your recent Aloy video with the Aloy Abyss challenge, and boy, what a great video. You are a very talented editor, so if you haven't given Squam a follow, definitely go and check out Squam's stream here on Twitch and their YouTube channel, and yeah, show some support and see some really fun Genshin content. So let me say hello. We got For Sure a Keeper, the Violinist. Hello, welcome in. MQT and Soph, good to see you as well. Dorsal Fin, hello. You must raid and run. Hey, no worries. I appreciate it. Any raiders as well, feel free. And yeah, go take care of yourself post-stream. We're doing a viewer's theater right now. For anyone who doesn't know, I think by now Scram viewers probably have already heard this, but my name is Elim. I stream Genshin typically 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. It's Sunday for me right now at 8:30 a.m. New Zealand, but the schedule tab will always have it in your local time zone, as well as in the Discord under the events tab. We also I play some Zenless, Wuthering Waves, and NTE as well. And we're going to be doing some Baldur's Gate 3 later today as well. So stick around, have some fun. We have a review system called Viewer Connect. If you look at the pinned message, go there and get your UID all set up. Then you'll be able to do character reviews when it comes off cooldown. There's a little indicator of when it should be available down here. We'll just give that a quick refresh to make sure it's all synced up. Yep, it's it looks like the timer was behind a little bit, but it should be all synced up now. Yeah, you can also get in for me to log on your account. Are you hyped for the WUA Cyber? I got to tell you, Merzma, I am like, I've never missed a day of WUA. I have never missed a day of WUA, and every single day I log into WUA, I'm like, today is the day I stop playing WUA. Every single day since day one. Every day. And I have to say, I am even closer to that now, because I once again pulled the new character whose name I've forgotten, Huyuki, maybe? I pulled that character. I tried to build her. I couldn't because I needed to go and I needed to unlock the new area. I tried to go into co-op. I go into co-op. The game crashes. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just do the quest. So I do the quest. But then I realized I hadn't done Sigriku's quest or whatever. I was not interested in her quest at all. So I'm trying to skip it. There's no navigation. It was a slog. Like I was using the skip button, and I never use the skip button in games. I never use the skip button in games. And it was a slog. I got through her quest, and then there's another quest before I can get to the new area just to go get the flowers. So to say my tolerance level for WUA not being an open world game, it's right there. It's right there. I know the story is really good, but sometimes I want, like, if I want to sit down and do the story, I do that on my time. I didn't want to do the story then. I wanted to get some flowers. That's it. But it forced me to do it then. So I had the choice. Build my character or do the story, and I chose to build the character. And I like that. To me is upsetting because I don't want to skip the story. I don't. And the cutscenes, which I had no idea what was going on, looked incredible. I bought all the flowers I could, but you have to wait like 2 weeks or 3 weeks to get enough flowers in order to do it. So yeah, I'm a little sad about that because I do enjoy WUA, but much like the Temple Space and Time, you had to unlock it to get the Linnea butterflies. There were 29 butterflies in the open world that you could just go to. So you could either just wait enough days for 29 per day to get the 168, or you can go into co-op into the open world, and it doesn't matter if people have the quest unlocked or not. So in Wuthering Waves, you have to do the quest to even get the very first flower, which not a fan of. So they're currently on the list. They're on the list of they might not last very, very much longer. But we'll see how that goes. So, but how are you finding it? Did you get Huyuki? Yeah, did you get that? And maybe you can tell me like what happened in. I don't know if anyone cares about WUA spoilers in here, but something about an architect kind of gave me Matrix vibes. They should also make it where the tacit fields. Yes, well, that was the other thing. I couldn't farm the new set because I didn't have the new thing, and then I had to do the nests. And there's like 10 different menus, and then there's flight, and then there's no flight, and then there's a motorcycle, and then they're not going to do flight, and then they put flight on Imeth, and then they put flight on the motorcycle. Like, just give me. Stop it! Just do it. Just do it! Just do it! That's it. Anyway, so that's my woo experience recently. Unfiltered. Unfiltered. We're going to need more characters. We are desperately low on characters. Tainari Mona. Zabai Columbina. You only cared about Ayuno. Yes, Ayuno, she is my absolute favorite. She is so gorgeous. She is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Carlotta, my favorite. Ayuno is second. And Imeth is my third. In terms of that. Like, Imeth is gorgeous. She's a little tall. And she's got a lot going on. Like, her design is fantastic, but I think there's too much going on in her design. But yeah, Yuno and like Carlotta, man, Carlotta's the short queen, I tell you what. Oof, what a just stunning character. And the other thing is, that's the other thing, I really appreciated for a while where I could use Carlotta versus anything, and it seems like in the last like 6 months, it has been a struggle with Carlotta's premium team and weapons and all the other stuff to actually clear. Maybe I'll do this with the older teams, which I you know, it's kind of like how Genshin is doing more of the shilly stuff. The guy's like, oh, I have a plan and it was foiled. Oh yeah, this, okay, so yeah, so typical stuff, yeah. I was just watching it and like because I was skipping, I'm like, I'm gonna try and like not spoil it by like just absolutely not reading any of this. But I saw it and it was like, I am the architect, and I'm like, oh, this is giving me Matrix vibe. Okay, yeah, this will be enough. Should be enough anyway. Can we get Mona's burst up? Yep, and then we can get Dina's burst up. And now we can go back for this. No Zabai burst, sad. There we go. Oh, 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 oh! Do we have enough damage before he gets the shield again? I don't know. Zabai. There we go. Whew. Do I know any supports for Neuvillette? Yeah, Neuvillette, the good news is with his Draconic stacks, he goes with really anyone. If you're other elements, I should say. Otherwise, Farina. So Farina, Neuvillette, and then any other elements. Okay, so we've got 3 more stages with a C6 Varka, Mawika, and Columbina Zabai. So we're good to go there. So the question is, I think I'm going to up the Vaporize buff. What do I want to do? Do I want to do this one with Neuvillette? I think I will. We have 13 days and counting until we need to talk business, theater business. Well, I will, yeah, we've got this month. Oh, just a heads up for anyone in chat, by the way. Important. Heads up. Lurkers. Special announcement. Check the schedule tab. I will not be streaming next weekend. I will not be streaming either day next weekend. I will be away. So just heads up, you haven't missed anything. But the following weekend, I will. So I will not be streaming the 16th and 17th, New Zealand time. I will be streaming the 23rd and 24th. How will you survive? Well, good news. There's lots of extra content on my YouTube. including multiple hours of Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs that you haven't watched. So there you go. Yeah, I've got plans. As you know, I just had a birthday. Gonna go celebrate that and some other stuff as well. And so I will be away off in the mountains. So there will be no thing. And I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what's gonna break all my not letting resin cap streak. So I turned true. I turned 29. True. There's nothing more true that's ever been said.
Let my name echo in song. Yoo-hoo!
At least 5,000? Do not speak to me. Hold on. Do not quote the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. Real ones know.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
That was filmed in New Zealand, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. How's Neuvillette's big chillin' as well. Nice. Everyone, you would hope, but there are. Don't make assumptions. There are some who don't. I found. The deep magics have literally been lost to time. Will I still do your polls on the 15th? The 15th for you is the 16th, Toby. So I will not be here. I will not be in the vicinity of a device that has Genshin. So if you can wait, I can do it, but I'd be honored if you did, but I understand if you can't wait. So, yeah. But the banners are ending. When does the banner? Oh, does the banner end on the 20th? You're right. This is my last planned stream before the end of the banner. So it's either today or not. Yeah. This is my last stream before the end of the banner. So if it's this banner, then yeah, it's going to have to be today. Yeah, I do reviews in between accounts, so it'll be soon. We're nearly done with this. We just gotta figure out the Baptist, who I guess I'll use maybe Zabai. And then on this one I can use Coco, Varka. Yeah, let's use Zabai on this one. 12-hour stream? I don't know about that. I've only done one 12-hour stream once, or it was like 11 hours, 15 minutes. It was that's very hard. Big props to anyone who was able to do that. You. Let's see. So that will get pyro, purple, and water. Yeah, we'll do this. This will be good. Oh my gosh, why did it not switch characters? That was supposed to be Nahita's. Wait, that's what you're doing on the 15th. Oh no! Payday doesn't align! Oh no! Well, make sure you look after yourself. And, yeah, apologies. I don't think I will be able to get, yeah, the buys. Oh! Come on, Nahita! Apply Dendro! So I don't have to waste the buy. That's not going to work. I need to change that. When am I back home? I will be back on... like the 21st, New Zealand. So the 20th where you're at. Let me try this. No! Please don't waste the burst! And the Dendro is taking all the app. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's use my weekend instead. Why not Neuvillette here? Damage. We can try Neuvillette. I kind of wanted to save Farina, but... that's fine. We have Malika. We'll do that. We'll do that. We've got the Vaporize buff. Get him! Go! Oh boy. I lost my balls. Got some new ones, that's good. Too fast? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I missed one ball. 10 seconds left, should be fine. No! I didn't time the Malika burst right. Okay. That's me, that's me, that's me. Hello, Ocelot. Welcome in. Good to see you. Your phone was charging. You didn't see it. Oh, no! Boink. Oh, my gosh. Please. Please don't interrupt me. Alright, lock in. At least we're getting the Draconic stacks. There we go. This is much better. Alright, so that's that one. You, Farina. And then we'll do that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got knocked back. That's not pleasant. No! Gosh, a stupid knockback! Oh no, oh no. Well, you do your on your own or in the Discord. Hey, all good, all good. I wish you all the early 50/50s. If you do exclamation Discord is the Discord link if you want to join. Oh my gosh, that guy just completely dodged. Please, 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 get out of here. Malika, what is that? Come on. Where is my... Lock in. No, didn't get it. Please, 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 get a particle. Man. It's still off. You're already in for the first con at 60 pity? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How far are you going?
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. Let the world collide.
Nope.
Turn it down. Let the mighty be humble.
Lunar Bloom Neuvillette replaced Farina. I think the challenge is actually the shields, not necessarily the lunar stuff. Like, the damage is fine, it's just that I'm getting knocked back in the shield phase. That wasn't good. That was completely off. Oh, Elim! Oh, boy. Well,
This may turn a little.
we're gonna pretend like that's working.
Make yourselves at home. Let the world collide.
And it'd be a welcome in and thank you for the 60 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who else do we have? I could try Varka, but I mean, I don't think so. He is C6. Maybe we try it. Let's try it.
Hey, the Temple of Wisdom. Yeah, yeah.
Rise with the sun. Retribution.
All right, Varka. What do you got, buddy? Oh my gosh.
Covenant of the Deep.
Varka, don't let me down.
Commit it to memory.
Light of the blazing sun.
All right. C6 Varka, what do you got? Okay, all right. He actually can do damage. Trust.
This may turn a little.
Oh my gosh. Dude dodged again.
Commit it to memory.
All right, Kokomi, the shield's all yours, girl. Got it. Okay. All right. That's all good. You know what we haven't used? We have not used the Vigor Restore cards. Give me a Vigor Restore. 2 more rerolls. We're going to need those. Yeah, we'll take some bloom buffs because we still got Columbina. Give me additional cores. Give me more buff. Where is my mystery cache? Well, give me more hydro damage. My guy, what are you doing? Okay, so this one feels pretty terrible with Neuvillette. I will say. Feels really terrible with Neuvillette. Because the HP drain. We could use Zabai here. Zabai Bina. And I guess Kokomi for heals. And Barber. Barber for heals with our level 1 healing. Why not?
A moonlit night for all.
Without further ado, divine light, shield them. Smite the dust.
Sure.
Smite the dust.
Keep us alive, Kokomi.
A new moon rises. Ready, steady, go!
Covenant of the Deep.
Be cleansed. Lofty wisdom will show.
Mine? Yeah, we should be fine.
Smite the dust.
As long as Columbina and Zabai don't die.
New moons converge.
Kokomi, heal me! Oh, got it. Hi, Finjay. Have I seen your new and improved Neuvillette? Well, if we haven't done it in a review, I haven't seen it since the last review that we did. But good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. If you want, try and drop them on the review. It might be open at the moment. Let me check the timer. Make sure that's accurate. No, it just got claimed about 30 seconds ago. Hi, Sai. Welcome in. How are you doing? Let me get you a shout out as well. Chad, if you're not watching Sai, you should be. Sai Wyceris. You were playing, what was the name of the game? I was watching that shooter game you were playing earlier. I was in your stream, your last stream, lurking a bit, and it looked really interesting, that squiddy type thing that you were taking out. I was like, oh, that's you know, I don't play a lot of shooter games, but yeah, definitely visually stunning. So looked like a lot of fun. Saros, yes, okay. Yeah, that was looked like you were having a lot of fun there. So I was in lurking last night while I was taking care of some stuff. Now, we got a C6 Varka, we've got Malika, and Neuvillette Farina, of course. Support Varka. Clearly. Oh! Dear my word. Alright, hey buddy, walk towards me so that Varka can hit you. Walk towards me so that Varka can hit you. Thank you. There he goes. Whoop. Boink. There we go. There's a 12-star for you on your theater. Fantastic. All right, Galaxy Weeb. We need to talk. We need to talk. Which card do you want? We got the Magician and Temperance. The path from the moon to the sun, its mysteries inexpressible by words, don't allow desire to dictate your actions. This is but the shallowest meaning of temperance. You exercise great artistry. Sand does not dissolve in water, yet it must be sifted out. Golden dreams do not reveal themselves in reality, yet you must unite them into one. The unchanging desert, the ancient structures fallen into disrepair, can you still recall the dreams of old? The fable of ibis, crocodile, and jackal, the principles of balance. And we've got the Magician. Resolve flows like fragrant tea, reality shaped by whim and leisure. A cup, a pen, a knife, and a plate of desserts, a small secret rite, a harmony of four humors, the bustle of an afternoon that stirs fond memories. You claim all resides in you, yet in the end, the fleeting moment of laughter and magic is not, but a speck of light formed in the boundless void. Which one would you like? Yeah, Softy, we're going to draw in just a moment. So we'll once we're done with this one, we'll draw another account, and then we will do the reviews in between, and we'll see what's up. So make sure you're entered if you want to be in. And sorry, the ads are running right now. Me choose? We'll have to go with this one because Nicole's coming up then. And if you do, oh, did we get the achievement for first time 12-star? I don't think that was first time. I thought I heard an achievement though. All right. Grab your keys. If you get Sit Lolly and use her with your set, what set to use for Shalonen? Finjay, I am lazy with the way that the sets work, and I just put them both on scroll. But technically, you can do one. You can do like Shalonen on Petra and Sit Lolly on scroll, or like do Instructor on Sit Lolly. But that's a lot of work. I don't recommend it. It's too much work. So, hey, Ice-T, thank you so much for being here. Have a great sleep, and we will catch you next time. And as a reminder, it will not be next weekend. It will not be next weekend. So, yeah, thank you. I will enjoy that time, and I'll catch you in a couple of weeks if you get a chance to come by. All right. Let's draw another one. Let's go back over here and say, Please. More artifacts. Do not, Strongbox, do not fodder them. Task. Nod Cry. Artifact Domain. Night Sky Silken. Practice Impulse Control with Strongbox. No touchy. No touchy! No touchy! All right, chat. Is that right? 9 people in. Surely some more people have entered the draw. Softy is the last one. Anyone else who wants to be in for me to log on your account? You've got a few seconds while I slowly take a bite of this cookie. Mmm. Mmm. You are not. Mmm. Yeah, if you want to be in, if you've registered your UID already, you should be able to use the channel point redemptions to get in. Toby, I just looked at the calendar. I may be back the 19th in Europe. But that's the day the banners go away. Wait, hold on. Let me look. Oh. No, I'll be back the 19th my time, so the 18th your time. Good news, Toby. I think I can do your polls. I can do your polls. We'll work it out. We'll work it out afterwards. Yeah, we'll confirm time zones and no, we'll do a bonus stream. We'll do a bonus stream. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. That's awesome. Cool. Nazor, did you want to be in? You're in now. Okay, cool. All right, you're in. All right, here we go. We'll do the list mode. Good luck. 1 in 10 chance. Oh, Softy, you got scammed. Normans, congrats. Congrats. That was like right there. Finally. And look at that. The UID starts with 67. Jeez. All right, let's do the reviews. Normans, go ahead and message me. All right, what did Shao want? Shao wanted where is it? Shao wanted Mawika. Oh, you added in twice. I will cancel one. Duplicate. That's fine. Let's look at Norman's. Oh, Norman's Farina. All right. Thank you. We'll log on in just a moment. All right, Farina. C1 Farina with R1 Splendor. We're on HP crit. Uh-oh. I'm going to cry a little bit. The energy is far too low and her weapon is a trap. You need an ER Sands if you're not C4. Oh no. Oh no. God. Okay. Oh no. Now I see the redeems and I'm just like, oh God, what's about to come? What's about to come and get me? Yeah. Energy is too low, but the stats do look pretty. 18 rolls of crit. We have a few dead stat rolls in defense percent. 7 rolls of ER, but it's not enough. We need like 50 more ER. So you got to get in the ER Sands. That HP Sands is fine, but you got to join the join the crew. You got to get Favonius. You got to get the pipe. Even if you've got her weapon, give her weapon to someone else. Give it to Skirk. Give it to Skirk. and just suffer and just be sad that it looks so good because it's one of the most beautiful weapons in this game. Yeah, not a lot to say there. The feather needs some help as well. We're not really getting a lot of value out of that at all. I would unlock that and send it into something else. Flower's all right, low rolls, but it's got 4 usable stats. That's solid. The goblet is all right. It's got a fair amount of crit and a little bit of ER. We need that ER desperately. And the hat as well. I would say keep farming, to be honest. And if you are a Skirk player, which I know you have Skirk, you might want to invest into tenacity just as a baseline, because you could get a really nice tenacity set for her and buff up your Skirk stuff as well. But really, yeah, the weapon is a trap. 160 with a second hydro is fine. If you can reach 160 with her weapon, but she's not at 160. So general use, if you start with your burst, so non-Stygian content, you can be in double hydro. Single hydro is 180 to 200, double hydro 160 to 180, and anything less than that is just, you have to be on fielding. So yeah. With your Neuvillette as well, he's not going to be generating hydro particles that you're funneling into your Farina. So, and with Skirk, this is going to be far not enough. So, yeah, slap on a Fav and call it a day. Her weapon is pretty, but energy. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's look at Xiao's Malika. What do we got? Level 90, Friendship level 10 with Earthshaker, 1, 6, 9, and 4-piece Obsidian with 21 rolls of crit. Okay, so you have the DPS set for Malika, but you're using Earthshaker. The thing about Earthshaker is it only increases the skill damage. So, what I would recommend is if you have the billets, to go on and craft the Tidal Shadow. The Tidal Shadow is available in Fontaine from the blacksmith, and what that one does is gives a bunch of attack when a character's healed, which you're likely to do when you're playing because you drop, Bennett, Shalon, and Sitlali, and then Malika. So get Tidal Shadow. It is a great general purpose weapon to have on her. Apart from that, the other thing is with Malika as well, if you're doing, if you're playing with Sitlali here, since she's not C2, you're going to be wanting to aim for an Elemental Mastery Sands. When you're doing Melt, it is basically always better to choose Elemental Mastery Sands. Now, there might be some unique circumstances with some specific min-maxing and combos of stuff that people have. That's not what I'm talking about. General case, Malika, Melt, EM Sands. If you're doing Overload, for example, like with Chevrus and Eonson and, say, Fischl, then you would use an Attack Sands. So you can hang on to this Attack Sands for later. But I would get an EM Sands if you can. Pieces individually, yep, that's fine. That's nice. That is a fine Sands, but you need a different one there. That is a fine goblet. Goblets are hard, and a fine hat. Yeah, individually the pieces are fine. I think the two things: Tidal Shadow R5 and an EM Sands. Decent pieces, but get an EM Sands for Melt and swap weapon to R5 Tidal Shadow. Fontaine, craftable Claymore. As the Natlan one only buffs the skill. Okay, and we've got a Durin from Toby. R5 Tidal Shadow. Yeah, Tidal Shadow is a good one. You can get the Serpent Spine from the Battle Pass if you buy the Battle Pass. Yeah, if you're not buying a Battle Pass, the free-to-play one would be Tidal Shadow. We got level 80 Durin, only Friendship level 7. Uh-oh, Toby. Use that teapot. We are using a Deepwood. For the burning, what is this, your burning Arlecchino account? What is this? What's going on here, Toby? And he stole Bennett's sword. What is this? Attack, crit damage. 21 rolls of crit already, and you haven't even rolled the sands yet. This is for your burning team. Okay. I mean, hey, Durin's got the Dendro Shred, and he's got the Deep Woods, so... chat, you wouldn't normally build him this way, so please don't. But with that being said, Toby is doing something a little bit different, and has Emilie. So yeah, you can do different and weird things when you have other characters there as well. I'd say the main thing, if you're wanting to get value out of the Shred, obviously level the stuff for his own damage. You get some energy refunds there, some damage there. The Shred is passive, right? So, but it's going to be based on attack, so make sure you level that up. And, well, actually, with the attack buffs in that team, you're going to be at like 2350 when Noblesse pops from Benny, so, I don't know, close enough. Level it to like 16, you should be good. But, yeah, nice. That's a phenomenal flower. Really good feather. The sands could be really nice. Goblet is what it is, and the hat is very, very nice. That is phenomenal. Very solid deep wood. Just level the sands slightly. 12 to 16, so you hit 2500 attack. 4 buff. 4, yeah, buff. There we go. Cool. Okay. What do we got? We've got Strongboxing for Normans. Awesome. Can do. You know what that means, chat. You know what that means. I need to interleave an instrumental version of the song. But what we're gonna do? What are we strongboxing for? We are going to gather ye round. I decide. All right, Gamba time. All right, let's start off strong with will we get something good? Nah, yeah. Yeah, nah. 2 minutes. All right. Predictions open. I'll leave it to you to figure out. I don't know what the wind conditions are on this.
Oh, gather ye round, ye travelers,
But we're gonna lock in. Holy.
the resin is spent and the ley lines grow cold. We sail through domains where the artifacts lie.
I decide.
With a prayer for a crit and a star in the sky.
All right, what are we doing? Let's have a look. Oh, no EM sands. What? Okay. Obsidian, that's what we're doing.
Roll 'em and toss 'em, let fate decide. We feed the Strongbox.
No, not obsidian.
From Crimson Witch caverns to
Okay.
thundering halls, we battle the shadows that lurk in the walls.
Noblesse.
But the
Easy.
goblets all
Easy.
with the stats we don't need. So into the pile
Easy.
they go with great speed.
Oh boy. Hey, Softy, thank you so much for being here. We'll catch you around, and hope to see you around soon. Yeah, just message me in Discord sometime as well, and we can have a look if you do need help. But otherwise, good luck with the polls when Nicole comes around. All right, where is she? Noblesse. There we go. Do I have to check these, or have you already filtered them?
A crit rate or crit damage treasure may show. So raise up your sword, let the artifacts fall.
I feel like maybe you did.
Every slot till we can't hold them all. And when Mondstadt is winds carry dawn's early
filtered most of them. You can't remember. Well, that one got through. We'll go individual. Oh. Hydro double crit. Attack. Offset. Oh, and HP. That's a Sing Show Noblesse piece. Hold on. Healing bonus. Healing. No. Healing attack, actually? No. No ER. Oh, didn't loop.
Oh, gather ye round, you travelers bold.
Attack, crit, ER. Shenhe piece. HP, ER. No. No. Bennett? No crit rate, no. Although you don't have very much noblesse. Maybe I should keep that one. We go. It turned out, how'd it go? No. Send it. But the goblets all roll with the stats we don't need. So into the pile they go. HP crit. No. HP. We don't actually have very many HP ones, so that's a goblet. Those are hard to get, so we're going to keep it. Attack, ER, crit rate, that's a Charlotte piece. HP, we'll save that for now, because again, we're going to cope a little bit. You didn't have very much noblesse. Crit rate, ER. We'd love to get another piece on that, though. That's one stat. Yet when the box opens, he never can know. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. We're gonna build this up. Hey, VB. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh boy. I don't know what the lock settings are here. HP, ER, attack, ER. Okay, all right. We'll keep that one. Defense, HP, ER. Again, we're gonna cope a little bit early. I'm not coping that hard. We keep going. HP, ER, crit damage. We'll save that one for now. That might be a another piece there. Alright, last loop, and then I've got to switch to something else. Alright, I need an instrumental version. HP double crit. Goblet. Oh no. That's an off piece. That's not what we're looking for. Here we go. Crit rate, HP, ER. It's only 3-line, but it's alright. HP, ER. Alright. We don't really need that. Crit damage. Crit rate attack. Fav user. We'll save that. We'll keep that. HP, ER. And ER. Alright. Let's go again. Then we're going to stop and take stock where we're at. One more. He keeps saying. This looks pretty decent. There we go. You can make the goblet. Yeah, the goblet was pretty nice. I mean, having attack goblets wouldn't be that problematic as well, but we need, like, at minimum ER, but ER and crit would be amazing. We'll save one of those for now. We'll save a defense one as well. It's got crit rate and ER. So if anyone actually needs it, like, that's like a Yunjin piece. Not that you'd ever use Yunjin, but who knows? Who knows? Crit damage, crit rate, attack, EM. Well, that's an off piece. EM, no. HP, no. No ER. No ER. Defense, crit, no ER. Attack, ER, no crit rate. HP, ER, but let's save it for now. That could be like a Chevy piece, I guess. Crit damage, HP, ER, we're going to save that one. Crit rate, HP, ER, we're going to save that one. And... Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's get back into this. Crit damage, HP, ER, 5.2. We're going to save that one. 4-line, HP, ER. Minimum rolls, but 4-line. Crit rate, ER. That's 3 stats there. That's 3 low rolls there, so we're going to skip that one. Yeah. Trust me, the gambling is strong. The gambling is strong. That's why we still went. That's why. Off piece for that. HP on a healing is nice, but there's no ER there. HP, crit rate, ER. Let's go. That's a hat for us. That's a Charlotte piece. That is for no one. Don't really need EM on that. Another ER Sands with crit rate this time. That's fantastic. All right, let's see what we got. First things first, Chevy. We're going to save this girl. You do use Chevreuse these days. You do use Chevreuse these days when Bennett's not in the team. So, we went from 6 to 84. You love it. You love to see it home. We got 3 HPs. We're going to save all of them then. So you're gonna do this one because you can cope the most because you don't actually need the energy. You can use the crit rate for your fav, and you can use that one. And you need HP ER, so you can use that one. That's a 4-line. No. Okay. All right, so you could, that's a lot of ER, so that's fine. Like, you could level up one of these other ones. You have like HP ER crit rate? No. Yeah, so really it's only these couple. Okay. So, yeah, just keep that flower, it's fine. Cryo, Charlotte. All right. You are also going on Noblesse, and this is for theater specifically, right? Like, what this does by having these sets on here is it gives you the ability to use the character without using your brain in theater. Like, this is gonna, no matter what happens here, as long as it doesn't all go into EM, even if it does, it's a phenomenal piece, right? If this went 100 EM, then yeah, it's an off piece for someone. You got Chevreuse with Song of Days Past. Chevreuse on Song of Days Past gives more damage, but the recommendation, and I think I have like a general guide recommendation of what to do where Song of Days Past, you can use that. There's not a clear best winner, but if you're doing theater, you can't guarantee who your teammates are. So having, the odds are good, you're going to end up with an attack scaler. So if you end up with an attack scaler, using 4-piece Noblesse is useful. So having a lot of Noblesse is really, really quite nice. Hello, Yuli. Welcome in, chat. Knight of Kabbalat is here. I hope you're doing well. I was lurking in your stream earlier, watching you do the event. How did the rest of that go? You been enjoying it? If you're not following Knight of Kabbalat, you definitely should be. A very, very, very impressive player. Always clearing with Kave, so can recommend. I can definitely recommend. I'm still trying to learn. I have not been able to do any of that. So I've tried to force my Kave through. he's working on it. He's working on it. I'm working on it. I got C6 Kava and I've tried a couple different builds, but yeah, I'm definitely not on that level for sure. Okay, so we did that. We're doing some strongboxing here for Normans, and we went from 6 Noblesse pieces. Who else do we want to put on Noblesse? Your Sing Show, is he fine on Emblem? Not really. I mean, okay. Dory, where is she? Where you at, girl? Where you at? Where you at, Dory? Do it. ER? HP? HP 4 line with ER? Do it. Do it. Perfect. Perfect. Your Dory is now built. Once you level them. What is with these weapon levels? Come on. All right. For Dory, it's fine. Dory's built. Yay. You're going to unbuild her? Don't do that. Come on now. You'll get cons. She clears Abyss. Hold on. Hold on. What is this Dory slander? She's misunderstood. She is misunderstood. She's misunderstood. All right. What else we got for artifacts here? Getting pretty low. Who else can we strongbox for? How's your VV? Grim. How many Animo characters do you have? Oh my gosh. Let's get you some more VV. ExitLag. Captain Lexer. If you go to that link there, use my code when you sign up. There is no there's no credit card required. It's available on PC and on sorry. It's available on PC and on mobile. And you can give it a try for a few days, see if it helps you out. And if you do sign up using my code, it helps me out as well. It gives me a little cut of the subscription. But yeah, give it a try, see if it helps you. It's been helping me for a couple of years. I really appreciate them shouting me the program. But yeah, it's definitely, yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. So give it a try. All right, let's get some VV. Let's get some VV. Okay. Gotta keep my eye out for some of these pieces, because some have been pretty nice. Ooh. That's an Anefa piece if I've ever seen one. 3-line, but don't set your standards too high. Yep. Low rolls. Especially for 4 lines. Like, don't overlook 4 lines. Like, that's a 4-line, max roll, min roll, but that's a whole extra roll you get. Same with that one. Hey, Toby, thank you so much for being here. We'll catch you next time. And like I said, I will message you when I'm back, and we'll get a bonus stream set up just before the banner ends, okay? So have a good one, and we'll chat later. Sleep well. There's no defense VV users. Attack only. We want attack EM, attack crit rate, something like that. Crit damage, crit rate, EM and ER. That's an off piece for someone at least. HP, ER, crit damage. Nope. Double crit we'll keep just for having it. Is there an HP Animo scaler for healing? Sayu or Sayu attack based? Defense double crit. attack ER. We'll keep that for now because you don't have a lot of EV. That is a phenomenal piece. 4-line, that could be a Bina piece. ER double crit, yeah, good thing I'm checking. If I just fed that one, I would be sad. Defense, crit, ER, EM, let's go. ER HP. No. Attack, crit, no. No, minimum roll 3-line. We'll send it. Sayu's not on your account. Could be someday. Could be someday. ER HP crit damage. We'll take it just to make sure you have enough. I worry that sometimes you have too few options, and if you need something for the set, better to have too many than not enough. Double crit EM. Well, that's an off piece, I guess. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. Let's go. Healing hat with crit rate. No ER, but that's fine. Crit rate, ER, HP. That's all right. That's fine. We'll keep an HP hat or an HP thing. Attack ER. Attack EM. We want at least ER crit rate would be nice. All right, let me not put it on single loop here. We'll get another song going as well. We got that, and we'll do. Yeah, we'll do the Flynn's and Skirk song. We'll be skirking. And what was that? HP? No, it was wrong set. Are you gonna get Varka on this account by chance, or like Venti or anyone? Some of you look at your characters on the leaderboard and it's not updated. If you've on the leaderboard, if you're talking about Akasha, you'll have to hit the refresh button. But if you change them in the game, log out of the game, it'll be effective. So healing, crit rate, attack, we'll keep that. That's like a gene piece or a cloud retainer. Attack, crit rate. We'll keep an attack hat. Attack ER, we'll keep that. Lanyan as well. EM, let's go! Save! Yeah, I don't know about those HPs. Come on, we want some EM pieces. EM goblet, EM hat. Let's go. We need more of them. Either that or some actual good things we can build Lanyan with. Lanyan and Jean. Lock it in. Yeah, if you change stuff on your characters, log out of the game and it should be effective. We'll get rid of that. Crit rate attack. All right, we'll keep it. No. ER defense. ER Sands. Always good to have one of those. Attack with ER. EM Sands again. Nice. We need a goblet or a hat. A goblet or a hat. Crit damage. Nope. What was this hat? ER. No. Okay. Your ping on Asia's gone up. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking, Captain Lexer, what region of the world? There is an option here. Let me bring it up. I'll show you actually. Let me bring it up. Exit lag window. Where is it? So when you go into, you have 230 normally. Okay, yeah, that is pretty far over to Asia, but there you can come into advanced settings. There's two settings you could try. One is set to 3 routes instead of 2 by default, and then depending on the setting, try the other one. So use local versus not. And then the other options you have is if you come into, instead of automatic, you can do manual. You won't always be able to choose a better path, but for example, if it autos, let's say it came in here and it auto selected Singapore, you could try Tokyo directly as opposed to Singapore, because even though they might be close, it might get you a more advantageous route. So you can play around with manually overriding them. Just if you do that, just know that you have to, once you've changed one of those settings, untick and then retick it so it reconnects with the new route. So give that a try. But yeah, play around with that. And the local routes thing. So it depends on how you get into ExitLag from your provider, and then how ExitLag then routes it from there. It's really the two main things there. Oh no! I didn't mean to exit. All right, let's look through these. ER, we're saving that. Crit rate ER. Now we need at least one of the stats. Crit rate ER attack. We're saving that. EM sands. We already looked at those. Okay. You're mostly mobile. How do you update that then? Well, just log out of Genshin. You tried 3 routes. Okay, so you got one more route. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. The other thing is, not only does it improve the ping, because of the routes, what it does, if you look here, let me get this out of the way. So it has your actual ping here, but you can actually see it. If you look at the different routes, sometimes you'll get one particular route that'll be very unstable, right? So packet loss along the way, and it can actually pick a different route with less loss, so it actually feels smoother, even if your ping doesn't go down. So, yeah, I'm a big believer. If they weren't sponsoring me, I'd still be, not sponsoring. They've given me essentially a sub. But yeah, I really think this is a great product. It's pretty reasonable too. It's a few bucks US a month. How do you? And Finjay, sorry, can you clarify what you're meaning? Let's get this going. We want a goblet or a hat EM. That's the goal. Double crit ER. All right. Another attack hat. EM hat. Okay. All right. Let's go take stock. Oh, hold on. Healing attack. We're going to save that with crit rate. That is a Gene hat. We don't need the crit damage hat, right? Yeah, we don't need that. Double crit ER. That's an off piece for someone. Attack ER. ER attack. Ooh, that's beautiful. All right. This was a good session. You log completely out of your Genshin and then it updates. As soon as you log out, it should update, Benjay. So if it's not changing, there might not have been a change in your ranking or your category. All right, let's go to your Animo characters. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, that's a fine piece by itself, but we've got, for Jean, if you put her on Fav, do you have enough Favs? You do have her on Fav. So she can go and attack Sans. I love this song. Attack with crit. We didn't get one with attack with crit, which is unfortunate, but that is unlucky. don't re-roll it. That is unlucky. Right, go with that one. I mean, that's got some ER, which is nice, but that's an option now. You already had a nice hat. Okay. You had a lot of hats. Right, good news. I love it. Nope. We're taking that. Although that, hold on, that has attack. We're already using healing, so yeah. So we want the attack percent. Attack. Create ER. EM. Akumira! Welcome in! Let me get you a shout out. Hello and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Chat, if you're not following Akumira, you should be. Another fantastic streamer. I've been hanging out in their stream when I've been able to catch them in the mornings. So say hello, drop a follow, and go check them out at some point. How was your stream? Yeah, no, I'm doing good. We're just doing a bit of strongboxing here. Trying to just build a few characters out. We're a little bit low on some artifacts, and yeah, just kind of analyzing where we want to take some stuff for this viewer while we listen to some pretty goofy Genshin songs. You can appreciate, I'm sure. But welcome in, Raiders. I hope the stream went really, really well. And great to see you again, Naizuru. Genshin and NTE. Don't I want to try out NTE? Yes, I have been playing NTE. I've streamed it one time. I just haven't had the inclination to stream it again yet. So I will at some point, I'm sure. Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn the music off. Oh my goodness. We're almost done here, so we'll let this end. I can't concentrate with it. We're too busy skirking it. I love it. Oh, the fact that it's bleeped is even better. Yeah, no, that's that's paying homage to Clarence Carter's song "Strokin'," but it's Skirkin. I did that with an AI song generator. I converted the lyrics, and then I worked with the tool to get the music and all of that going. So yeah, it was fun. That was fun. Sometimes to throw those on when we're strongboxing as well. Hello, Sunny. Good to see you as well, and welcome in. And sorry, Raiders, I didn't say hello. Let me do that now. If you do have to raid and run, I totally understand as well. But thank you so much for the raid, Akumira. I appreciate it, and great to see you again. Dracoli, hello. Sunny, hello. And let me get you, Sunny, a shout out as well. Sunny is a long time homie. So yeah, make sure you drop those follows and go show some support as well. And Zoro as well. Of course, streams from, I'm going to remember this, Norway. I was been hanging out in their stream as well when I can catch in the morning. Yes, doing well. Having fun strongboxing here. It's always, put the thinking cap on, preparing accounts for, kind of where they could be improved. And at this point, now we don't have to think about your gene. If you go and you level those at some point, you've also got enough EM. You can equip another EM character, and we can do some theater builds at some point here, which is fabulous. I am a big fan of that. Why don't you go with that one? Attack, Animo. Oh boy. Crit rate, crit damage, attack. Let's freaking go. You can build Lynette. Why not? You can build her on Marshall, say, but no. We don't want her on that. We want her on VV. We want her on VV. Let's go. Look at all this VV we have now. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Crit rate. Sorry, Wanderer. Sucks to be you, buddy. You don't want that. ER. We don't have any crit rate, but you know what? She doesn't have Fav Bow, right? You do not have a Fav Bow for her. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, give her an ER Sands. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Trust. That is a great goblet. I'll be honest. I would take the goblet. And you can just put the hat on. Healing, attack, crit rate. That way if you ever get a Fav Bow. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that one. Ooh, that is a 4-line, though. But no attack. If you get a Fav Bow, this one might be the play. That's fine, though. Or the crit rate could be fine as well. We don't need to use Hazo. You're going to be on Tenacity. Do you have Tenacity? That could be the next thing. You need more Tenacity as well. All right. Who else is going to want some of this action? Mizuki, our dear Mizuki. She needs some love. Let's give her your cope. EM. Let's go. We built Mizuki in one stream. Surely you've got an EM goblet hanging around, right? What? You have 5 EM goblets total? Have you been foddering them? You're never using Far... Yes, you'll use Farzan. You'll use Farzan, trust me. At some point. All right. You don't have Gomming built? What? What? You have 3 Serpent Spines and no Gomming build? Do you not like Gomming? All right. If you're going to seriously play Lanyan, you can do a couple of things. You can do an EM build and swirl. But yeah, you don't have the goblets though. That's the problem. But yeah, Soruna on Twitch has the what I consider the definitive guide there on Lanyan. She's really fun. She is really fun. But otherwise, if you just want shield power, just attack, and call it a day. She's got a super duper strong shield. Sure, why not? No one's going to use that. Which means then you can grab one of these. Why not? And we've got lots of options now. Boom. What else are you missing? You're missing your sands. There you go. No, attack. Attack ER. Boom, done. She's built for shielding now. What else we got? Cloud Retainer? How's your Cloud Retainer? Attack. On Skyward. She does not have enough energy. So that will not work. Crit rate is too low. So you need Favonius. Level 90. Hello, Mazzy. Good to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, level 90 this for Homegirl here. And that'll take care of your energy and your... I mean, you probably need a little bit more crit rate, but I don't necessarily think you need the hat. That is just unfortunate. Man. Can we get you more crit rate? I mean, that's got 2 rolls already. That's got ER and crit rate, so maybe that. I don't know. Play around with them, but I would do something like that, or just drop onto a thing. But yeah, get this to level 90. The thing is, she can go all the way up to 4,000 attack, but without her weapon, you're not getting anywhere near that. You'll struggle to reach 3,000, and if you're near 3,000 or like 3,100, you don't have enough energy. You simply don't. So you use Favonius or use an ER Sands, which will put you around the 2,600, 2,700 range. So it depends. You're stuck at C4 Llama. Oh no! Have you been losing 50/50s? I'm sorry. Is there a way that you can update Akasha? Yeah, so Finjay, once you've updated your characters, if you go to Akasha, there is an update button, and I don't know what it looks like on mobile. But so, see, Toby's account was last updated 12 days ago. If you see a button that looks like this, click that. Click this little button here. Let me quickly try and do something here. Yeah, okay. So if I do... That's not going to show anything, right? Yeah, that's fine. On mobile, it'll look something like this, so the button's right here. And that'll update it. All right. Norman, was there anyone in particular you were looking to build? You've got Farina. Do you have Skirk on this account? You do, right? Yeah, you need tenacity. You need tenacity next. Let's get you some tenacity. Wow, okay. No tenacity hats. You've got a goblet. You do not have ER. You've got a feather. Okay. So you've got 2 pieces of 4 for a tenacity set. Hats on certain set say no. All right, we're going to fix that. We are going to fix that. That is not what we want. We want tenacity next. So these sets that we're strongboxing are all, they all have general purpose buffing capability. No. For an account. So if you don't have very many pieces, try and go and get like, if you've only got 10 pieces, you probably don't have enough in general. So tenacity is going to be something like a crit rate or multiple crit rate hats with HP as the buffing ones or the support ones. So like here's HP crit rate. We'll keep that. There's a Farina piece right there, although you've already got a feather. We won't have to rob Zhongli. That's another one. We'll keep that. Yeah, wow. Okay. That was pretty lucky. So this way we'll buff our Skirk when we're playing on our Skirk team. And in we go. We'll keep that for Zhongli because he doesn't need stats. No. Nope. That's Cope. Crit rate, ER, HP, sure. Sure. 4-liners. Sure. Defense double crit. Why not? Why not? Your account's in ruins. We're talking about artifacts. Hey, just farm them, save them up, and then we can do like we're doing here, where we come on and I can help you out if you need help knowing what to keep and what to toss in. I'm happy to look through them. Big asterisk, I don't want to sit there and unlock and lock every single one. So unlocked is okay, but I'm not going to sit there and unlock on every single one. So we're going to either do a mass unlock or they're not going to be locked. We're going to just send them in. We can't get any hats. I see what you're saying on that. That is unlucky. ER on tenacity, even though it's got no stats. ER crit rate HP. There we go. That's what. Oh, two of them. Those are both Stygian Farina pieces for you. For Skirk team. We can start throwing out some of our V. Well, we know the VV ones can go because we've already we just got those. We locked all the good ones. Hold on. Attack. Crit rate. Who would have an attack buff? Probably no one. Crit rate ER? No. Not enough. Ooh, double crit ER. Let's go. EM. No. All right. And we're into the final rounds. We're not going to toss your Noblesse yet. Noblesse is universally useful, so we can do your other stuff. Then we're at the end. Hydro, no. Crit damage, crit rate, ER attack. Let's go. All right. Crit rate, crit damage, ER. All right. Hey, we got you a hat both directions. That is a win. All right, and one more here. There we go. Animo, that's a Farazan piece. Hold on. No. Do we have an attack sans? Double crit ER. Let's go. All right, you made out like a bandit on tenacity. Like an absolute bandit. All right. First things first. Did we get an attack sans? Do we need one? You could do ER because you're not C6 yet. So you know what? ER, Animo, crit rate, and you can have that one. And your Farazan is built. She can have that one. She has leftovers, and you give her a fab bow when you get one. Okay, let's look at your Farina and decide what we're doing there. Your Farina had her weapon, didn't she? Yes, we looked at her earlier. Let's go and stash this somewhere. Let's stash it on Candace. How do you... 17 golden troop? Okay, all right. Don't panic. We should have done that before tenacity. Surely. 6 Deepwood? 6 Deepwood? Unacceptable. Lock in. Lock in. You only use one. You only use one. Don't ask, but we're keeping that for later. Okay. Crit rate, sure. All right. HP, let's go. We don't need an attack hat. Healing HP. Well, I mean, you don't have one now. So you get cope. You get absolute cope. And HP, all right. We'll do one more round. You may not use them, but I want options. All right. HP Goblet as well. Fantastic. Double crit, not bad. All right, whatever. Not really the most useful, but crit rate, awesome. Okay. We have saved your account. We have saved your account. Okay. Where is she? Come here, little one. What? Where's your fablets? Okay, whatever. It's fine. What is this? Do we want to talk about it? What is this? Holy, okay. All right. Sorry. I got distracted there. You don't have Fav, but I'll tell you what, we'll do... Golly. You have Nahida. Wait a second. Why are you neglecting your Nahida? You know what? Just because we can. HPER. You robbed your Nahida for Nefer. Unbelievable. What are my chatters doing? Crit rate, HPER. All right, that's fine. Yao heals enough. You can actually use this crit rate hat, but that's good. That's good. That'll be fine. Anyway, level up your Yao to like level 70 and do get these so that they say level 9. So level 6 talents. They're phenomenal. Yao's incredibly useful. And by leveling up her artifacts to like level 12 or 16, you can also just steal her artifacts for Karara, who also has a decent shield. So you'll have 2 Dendro options by building literally 1 artifact set. And you can craft the Nodcry sword. Leave it at level 1. You don't even have to level it. But the Nodcry sword gives a bunch of HP for her as well. Also works with Layla as well. So I know you mentioned you had Layla somewhere. Was that this account? Do you not have Layla? You do. Yeah, you can give Layla the HP sword for stronger shield. Does Yao need to be C6? No. Yayo's amazing at C0. She doesn't really get anything from her cons. Like, technically she does, but they don't matter. The big thing is that her passive, this one here, after level 60, when you ascend her, when she runs around and jumps, she just does a massive, massive amount of healing. Like, absurd amount of healing. And even with like level 6 talents here, it'll be level 9, and you only have to take the artifacts to like level 12 or 16. Yao will do so much healing. It's tremendous amount of healing. So highly recommend that. For Rosaria, you could also look at doing like attack Noblesse here rather than emblem, because she's not really doing damage, and that way you'll have a buffer. We did have a cryo, didn't we? No, I didn't. No, whatever. Her cryo goblet's fine. And then you just give her like the crit rate one. We got 1 crit rate one, didn't we? Yeah, Charlotte's got it. But you could do this for your Rosaria. And this is why I like having so much Noblesse, is you really don't need to... Yeah, you could guess you could share for them, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Rosaria is a very, very useful character to have around. I'll do that for now, but yeah, you got the idea. Just, when you're using Durin. I gotcha. Yeah, she'll attack buff now with that, and then if you get another fav, save it. Don't refine them. If I were you, I would get 2 more favs. Also level your spirit stick to 80. Like, I would level these up. Definitely start leveling your weapons. Ballad is extremely good to have on the account for the crit rate, and 480 EM if you keep refining it. So I would definitely level that. You've got the deathmatch as well, which is another fine weapon, which gives crit rate. So level those to 90. That's the main thing I would do. Some of the other pieces, you have options now. Farina really made out like a bandit on Tenacity. So give those a chance and roll them when you get a chance. Like, that is absurd. What did we say? That is going to be absurd. But you also got, was it this one? Where's the other one? Oh, we were going to steal from Homeboy over here to save you resources. But yeah, you could just do that. And then, I mean, that is fine. You got some choices here, some cope, but you can keep the offset there and go with something else here. Like, honestly, probably that. And then you could, if you don't need the ER for Farina, which maybe not, you could get some damage out of her with that. Probably do the crit rate hat in the meantime. I don't know. Is she assigned with crit rate? No. Yes, she does, right? No, that's right, because she needs fav. You go there. You go there. And then you'll have 80... Yeah. If you somehow get a bunch of crit rate on this, when you roll it, you could switch to the other hat and call it a day. You may mainly play her with Neuvillette. Well, now you have options, though. Now you have options. This is the thing. When you go to do things like the Stygian Onslaught, you will have options on what you play. So that is... Even in theater, having something like this could be very useful. Can Farina work on Golden Troop with Neuvillette? Yeah. Her like default set can be Golden Troop because that's her personal damage. It gives a lot of skill damage, and it's tailor made for her. But having a Tenacity set available as well is very useful for any account. I would say I didn't quite catch this before we started, Normans, but I would definitely I would be going for more Golden Troop. You don't have enough. You don't have Fischl built on Golden Troop, do you? She's got a little bit of stuff, but it looks like she robbed. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing Stygian, do that. Otherwise, your general use one would kind of be, you could do something like the pipe for her own personal damage. You do something like this because you get 16 crit rate there, and so she's at 67 crit rate on her skill to 172. It's a pretty good ratio. She actually got more ER than she needs because she's on ER Sands, so we need the HP Sands back. Yeah, so. Basically 70 to 186 with 175 ER. This is a great general build. That's a great general build. You hate Stygian with a passion? I know. Don't stress about it. Did you get the rewards though? You hate Jansan? Oh no. Just getting fav guaranteed, not having to waste time, especially the first rotation when you're not bursting on Farina is so nice. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, even if you're just doing theater and Abyss, having options is good. Do you can co-op this level 4 one here. You can co-op it. So get the feather. I would just find someone who has a bunch of C6s and carry you. Just on NA. Just have them carry you on that. And in fact, your account can do that, I'm sure. I'm sure you can. Hold on. Gecko. Who we got for Gecko? Geo. You've got Navia and Bina, right? Navia. You do that, and then here you can do. I don't know. Yep. I mean, I guess we could use her down here. We could do this. Cryo. There she is. Where's Benny Boy? And then, I don't know, down below you got this. So that's easy. Something like that. And then pick something up here. Who's a good healer? Good general healer. Plunge? Yay! We could do that if you want. Something like that. So if you wanna clear, it's worth it for the feather, to be honest. So I'll lock those teams and then you can give that a try if you want. But I think what we'll do is we'll call that for now on the account. You're out of artifacts to Strongbox. We did get you a lot of options for your theater, which you still need lunar stuff. So yeah, either keep trying or we can try later on in the month to help you out there if you want the lunar stuff. And yeah, good progress. Glad that we were able to get some real winners. I'm going to pay out the Gamba for the prediction at yeah, which means yes, because I think we definitely got some great pieces there. And we made out with some stuff. So you don't care about the lunar cards. It is more primos. It's more primos. I couldn't resist my cookie. Okay. Let's have a look at where we're at. What do we do? Oh, no, not that. That one. This one. Strongbox. Some tenacity. We did Noblesse and VV. Perfect. Yeah, Lunar gives an elixir, but I mean, if you're struggling, if you don't have the stuff to do it, it's fine. But I think your account definitely has the stuff to clear that. Okay. We've got like 20 minutes before food time. So I'm going to take out the theater ones, which means your odds have gone up. Is it Kodamhorf? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Is there anyone who's in for theater, if you're looking at this list, who would want to do something else? Just COD? All right, I gotcha. Like achievement hunting or any of that? I think Softy said they went to sleep. Me? Yes. Okay, all right. I'll leave it on theater, but just know I'm not doing theater, okay? I'm not doing theater. Not enough time to do another theater today, so we'll log on. We'll do literally anything else, whether it's account review, character build, Stygian Abyss, or achievement hunting, whatever. Otherwise, I'll just set a timer. So that's what we'll do. All right, we'll go there. Good luck, chat. And COD, if you are new here, what we're doing is we are rolling for a random viewer. The way you get in is you have to do the click on the link in the pinned message, click on Twitch to log in there, and then register your UID. That'll get you in so that you can click on viewer help up here and get in the draw to win. So do that for next time and have a go. That's also how you get character reviews. Character reviews are on a global 15-minute timer, so we're going to do those reviews in just a second before we log on to the next account. VB, hey, congrats. VB, you're still here? Let me know. If NJ, I do them, like I said, I do them in between accounts, so we're doing them now that we've rolled. All right, go ahead and message me, VB, and we'll get logged in. So we've got Nizoru's Neuvillette. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful. I can feel it here. Hello, Zabalef. Welcome in. Great to see you today. You're just in time. It's going to be BG3 time soon. Welcome in. Let me get you a shout out. Chad, if you're not following Zabalef, another streamer as well, a homie, really great person to hang out with. And yeah, go say hello, drop a follow, and yeah, thanks for dropping in, my friend. We're just doing some character reviews. We're going to get logged onto VB's account, and then in a little bit, we're doing Baldur's Gate 3. I've got another run that I restarted off stream, and I haven't put it up on YouTube, but it's going to be fun. We're going to do the Crash. We're going to do Wargaz and go into Act 2 and all that stuff. We've got a Noblesse C6 Neuvillette, Friendship level 10 with R2 Tome of Eternal Flow. I'm guessing since it's only R2, maybe it was not intentional. 10, 9, 10, 54 to 261 is solid. 40,000 HP is fantastic. We are on HP, Hydro, and HP. Oh, okay, so that explains the crit damage then. So for most people, just be aware, this is a C6. There's a couple of things when building Neuvillette that most people should be aware of. For your average gamer out there with like C1 or even C0 Neuvillette, or maybe even up to C3, HP, crit rate or crit damage, depending on your build, what you're using, is where you want to go. If you have a very, very high investment team and account, you can do things like HP Hydro or with an HP hat. So balancing the stats is something that if you're just looking for general advice, usually you're not going to use an HP hat, but in this case, we've got the teammates to support it as well. We also have, I don't see Farina on your showcase, but I imagine Farina also has a bunch of cons, and that helps change the calculus a bunch. But we're at 28 rolls of crit, 3 rolls of ER, 5 rolls of HP percent. So very good stats overall. And for what it's worth, for those who don't know, like the difference between an HP hat and a crit damage hat, you'd have a lot more crit damage. Your HP would go down, I don't know, like 6,000, 7,000, which you want to be around 40,000 with Neuvillette anyway. Normally you'd be on like HP, but you've got Farina and Fanfare, and you've got the weapon with R2, so the calculations change differently. So that's why this works out. And I'm sure that you put this through Optimizer, at least it's close enough that it doesn't matter. Hello, Firestar. Welcome in. Great to have you here. So we got about 34, almost 35 crit value. Yeah, 35 crit value with HP percent on your flower. Your feather is also very, very nice. Holy moly, over 41, was it 41? With HP percent there. The sands is very solid with some ER on there. The goblet, you know, honestly, the goblet could be a little bit better, but it's all right. You're not having damage problems there. And of course, we talked about the hat, usually crit damage, but in your case, I imagine that this was came out ahead for you. A little bit of ER doesn't hurt, and we've got the double crit there with the big damage coming from the main stat there. You have a question, should you go for HP or Hydro Goblet? If you're playing with Farina, you should almost always go with a HP Goblet. There are some cases where Hydro Goblet would be appropriate, but general advice, if you have Farina, HP Goblet. If you do not have Farina, you should be using a Hydro Goblet. So you redeem the character review and then we gamble. This is awesome. Let it ride. Yeah. So, for character reviews, they, the reviews go on a 15-minute cooldown for the whole stream. You can use, once you register one time, you can do a channel point redemption. So you don't have to go to the website, or you can use the website. It's up to you. But the timer is the same when you get in there. So it looks like 8 minutes until that's available there. Very, very nice build. Okay, so Finjay, you do have Farina, so for your Neuvillette, I'd recommend an HP Goblet. All right, let's have a look at your Farina. We've got a level 80 Farina, and you are up to AR 55. Congrats, that's awesome. So Finjay, we met Finjay over on the YouTube side, they were AR 41, so coming along very, very nicely. Level 80, Friendship level 10 with R1 Fav Sword. Fav's a fine weapon for her. You are AR 55. So one thing to know about Farina and Neuvillette is they want to be level 90 for the maximum HP you can get. So it's worth getting more books, more XP, all that good stuff. And worth leveling up talents and stuff up to level 9 or 10. Probably level 9 for now with where your account is at. I would do the burst first. So Farina's burst is extremely good. It's going to power up your Neuvillette's damage a lot. So level her up to level 90 and level her burst up to level 9. So you will have to do the weekly bosses for that. So make sure you're doing those weekly bosses, because at some point they will be a time-limited thing. Hello, Linnea. Welcome in. Great to have you here. Your flower is doing all right. Your feather is, it's a fine starter piece. You'll want to replace it at some point. The HP Sands is solid. Unfortunate, it got some defense on there, but it's got 3 usable stats, so we don't mind that so much. The HP Goblet is good on Farina. You want to be using an HP Goblet on her as well. You switch to wanting a Hydro Goblet on her when you get Constellation 2. So, you're doing the right thing with an HP Goblet. And a crit rate hat is fine, because you do want to be able to proc that Fav Sword. If you use the pipe, it has like at R5 like 16% crit rate on the skill, so you could use a crit damage hat, but that's for personal damage. I wouldn't worry about that too much with where your account is at right now. I would go for talents first and go there. Okay, let's get on to the Arlecchino. Level the character and talent, burst talent to 9. Farina, level to 90. Farina, burst to 9. And we have an Arlecchino. You need to do the redeem thing with channel points to put on the chat. You don't need to use the channel point if you use the website. You have to get on the website one time and register your UID. Channel points will not work without going on the website, registering the UID. Once you go and register your UID one time, the channel points, you can use those from then on. But the channel points, it'll tell you if it accepts it or not based on if the cooldown is active. There's no way to show the cooldown on here. So we're looking at Arlecchino. Level 90 Arlecchino, Friendship level 10. Crimson Moon's Semblance is R1 with triple crown, 70 to 251. No EM, so we're looking at an overload build here. 28 rolls of crit with 4 rolls of attack percent. I mean, it's possible you have an EM transfer, but yeah, no, it's solid for overload, that's for sure. 3 usable stats here, that's nice. That's an insane feather. Holy moly. That is insane. Almost 50 crit value with attack percent. That's crazy. That attack sands is absolutely wild as well. Goblet on set is very nice, over 30 crit value, and a really solid hat. Holy moly, that attack sands. 1 attack percent sands, please. That's very nice. And we've got a Flynn's from Nizoru. You hate fishing? Get fishing. Get the catch. Get the pipe. It's so good. Flynn's level 95, Friendship level 10, C6, R1 Flynn's with 1, 10, 10 talents. Very nice. Slightly overcapped on your crit rate. Oh no, he's unusable. He's overcapped. With 129 energy recharge. That should be enough with his weapon. I have about 130 with his weapon, and I think it's fine. And I get two mini bursts and a big burst. So if he has any sort of energy refund in his kit, which it doesn't look like he does. So just from his weapon, I guess. But yeah, 2 mini bursts and a big burst is probably possible with that. And I know that you have enough as well, so it should be. 23 rolls of crit, 5 rolls of ER, 4 rolls of attack percent, 2 rolls of EM, and 6 rolls of flat attack. The flat attack actually isn't hated here, but wouldn't it be nice to have a little bit of EM as well? But we still got a little bit, so that's all good. Very, very solid. I really like the flower. Feather is solid. Big crit rate there on the attack sands. The goblet's amazing. That is a crazy good goblet. And, solid hat, even with the flat attack there. So, very nice. And we've got your Nefer as well. Let's have a look. C1 Flynn's needs more ER because you get the third mini burst. So if you want to do 3 mini bursts and a big burst, you need even more ER than C0. Nefer. C6 Nefer. Oh my goodness, I love it. Only friendship level 8 though. It's unusable. It's unusable. Oh my goodness. Get that friendship XP up. R2 Reliquary. 1, 10, 9, 55 to 327. Solid 677 EM with 327 crit damage. Holy moly. Great flower. Amazing feather as well. Amazing sands. Solid goblet. And a really good hat. Elenia, have you tried the website? Can you go on the website and try there? Yeah, you gotta go on and do that in order to get that to get on there. Okay. So you go on here, you click your UID verification, follow the instructions there. Once you've done that, log out of Genshin, hit this button, you'll be verified. Then you can use the channel point redemptions. All right, let's get logged into VB's account. It will be quick because my food will be here any moment. Any moment. What are we doing for you, VB? Mess around with builds. Okay, what would you like me to look at on your account? Like, do you have a team you're looking to build or that you're curious about we can talk about? And the code has been sent. Saying something about Zabai. Okay, yeah, we'll play around with your Zabai team. We'll play around with your Zabai team. Yeah, so Linnea, go onto the website. Just try and do the redeem through the website and see how it goes. Once you go on here, you can just click on reviews and you should see your characters come up. Select your thing and just click your character and try that. Just do your first one that way. It's just coming off cooldown. So this will be the last one. All right, got the code. Where did Genshin go? There it is. And Asia. Cool. Okay. Let's go talk about Zabai. Okay. Let's get a Zabai team going. Let's see. Yeah, COD. Yeah, I got your Siege Ween is in there, so you sniped the review. So all good. And since you've registered, COD, if you want in the future, you can do the channel point redeem, because now the website is there. Oh, so channel point review. So the character reviews are not actually gambling after that. So we don't do a random draw after that. We just go through the list. The viewer help. If you want me to log on your account, that's what we do the wheel for, or the list. The list thing. Okay, Zabai team. Okay, you have Shalon in here. So let's have a look at your geo stuff. So Shalon is only going to help if she's C2. So is she C2? She is not. So Shalonen's effectively doing essentially nothing here. So let's go and pick someone else. You have Goro and Alua.
Prepare to move out.
And I know you said you don't like Dog Boy, but just hear me out. Hear me out before we do that. Hi, Vanelm. If you're in vertical mode, there's two things you can do if you don't like it. On Twitch, you can either rotate your phone and it should automatically switch to the horizontal mode, or tap the screen and then click on classic mode. So, Alua, he is C3. Wow, okay, so he is set. I would build Alua, no questions. You can put him on Silken Moon, but he's going to want EM, and you have Columbina, so I would actually just kind of rob that. Do you have an EM hat? Crit rate. Crit rate for the Fav. Yeah, let's steal that. Sorry, I know. Do you have an EM goblet? You do. Oh my goodness. Poor Ino. Poor Ino. I'm sorry, Ino, but it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. We're helping out Alua here. All right. Let's see. EM. And I feel like if you got an EM hat, that'd be amazing, but it's fine for now. That's fine for now. I would level up your Fav. Hey, Finjay, buddy, I've answered that a couple of times, but yeah, you would need an HP % goblet for Neuvillette. Correct. The Papilla needs a nerf. Yeah. I would build your Alua. The reason being, for your Zabai, his burst here, this ability, what this does is it gives a massive amount of lunar crystallized damage bonus based on elemental mastery. So I would level this all the way to 10 if you could. It is very good. Very, very good. You've already got the gear. It's already all leveled up. Just level up a Favonius Lance for him. And he'll be in a really good spot. You can level him to only level like 80. You have to ascend him to level 80 out of 90. But what I would do is come in here to your character plan, and we can set him to be on your character plan. Where's that training guide? And you can set him up. I would level him up to... Why won't it let me do 81? I want to put him at 81. We don't really need his skill, but you do need... Nope, that's not his burst. That's his burst. I would level that to 10. Now, Goro. You don't like Goro. Goro's only C1. He's not the highest priority character. However, he is still technically going to buff your Zabai if you want. But since you don't have a healer in the team and he's not C4, you're really going to struggle because Columbina's only going to be your only healer. So you've got some options on what you can do about that if you don't like Goro that much. But the first thing we're going to want to do, since you don't have Linnea, is get rid of this weapon. So Shalonen has this weapon. Well, good news. We're going to move some stuff around. Give me just a moment here. We're going to put Shalonin on Fav and Zabai on this sword here, because this gives defense. This is what Zabai wants. And if we go to your Bennett, who we just robbed, where's Benny Boy? I can't see him. There he is. Let's get him on Skyward. Bennett wants this one to be level 90. It's an amazing weapon for him. Basically, his best free-to-play weapon, if you've got it. So I would level that one up. So if you don't want to level Goro and you don't want to have Columbina be your only healer, there's a couple of kind of weird things you can do. You could use, like, if you're good at not getting hit, right? So if Columbina's on Prototype Amber, and she is, you want to refine that to 5. But what you can do is you could use Sucrose to transfer EM to Alua, and Zabai. So you could do that, or if you really need a healer, you could use an alternate healer like a Barbara. So you do that. You don't have anything to level it up. Yeah, it's just a time thing. Just spend time to go and get the resources. It would be worth it. So you could do something like this. That would give you a comfortable healer who's already kind of, mostly leveled up. You'd get a big power buff. Like, he's kind of, I would definitely recommend leveling him up. That's going to be a big power buff for your Zabai. But based on your comfort level, this would be the team. This team, or yeah, probably for comfort, I would go with that team, if I'm being honest. Because you said you really didn't like Goro. So that's what I would do. Barbara's your healer. He's going to be your big power-up. And in fact, what you could do on Barbara is, because you're not going to need the attack buff from Thrilling Tales, which we're gonna save a bunch of these for you. 1, 2. We're gonna give you a third one. You can never have too many of these. You get about like 5 of these for theater. But you don't want to put this on her. Zabai doesn't get anything from this. So what you could do is we could, for example, put Barbara on the Favonius. I know that you've got one going here. You could level 2. But that way she's generating energy for the group. You could, optionally, you could give her this one and then give Columbina something else, but I wouldn't necessarily do that. So maybe give her this, and then, yeah, just let her generate particles for the group. And then what that would mean for your Alua is, if you get pieces for him, and you can make his energy work so he gets his burst, you could give Alua, we're just going to quickly just move this over there. You give your Alua this one, level to 90, and try and get him an EM hat, an Elemental Mastery hat. So I would keep at these artifacts to really equip him. And the goal is to get this number to be as big as possible for him. Combined with his burst, he's going to make your Zabai damage go crazy. So if we just quickly take this over to the Dorito. Oh, hold on. Let's go turn these in before we forget. You did an Abyss with Kave burning? Nice. Oh, I love it. I love playing Emilie teams.
Add Astra at...
All right, let's turn those in. I saw you were getting fruits. You can also get crystals, so it makes it a little easier so you don't have to run around and get weapon crystals, and you get materials, so you might consider that as well. But let's go to the Dorito, and even though our Alua is only level 1, we'll show you the difference between stuff. We'll bring him back to life, though. Why is he dead? Oh, no. Level him up? Well, let's get him a little bit, I guess. Oh, we can get him to 40. Can we get him higher? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So that'll be a little a goal for next time. But in order to play this team, you want to do something along the lines of maybe this, where you can start with Barbara into Columbina, and then we would do skill, and then you would want to burst on him, but his burst isn't up. And then you come to your Zabai and blow stuff up. Oh yeah. So even without Alua's burst, we were doing 97,000. Let's do that one more time with his burst up this time, even though it's only level 4, just so you can see the difference. It will be substantial if we can get Columbina's burst up, but we'll try. We'll start with Barbara and make sure we catch the particles. There we go. All right, cool.
Let's dance, Wayne.
All right, so 97,000 was our other one. What do we got on this one? I didn't see the number. 117,000. So about 20,000 damage difference. About 20,000 damage difference there. Yeah, if you can get away without having... if you want to get away without having a Barbara, you could, if you wanted to. It'd be a little goofy. But you could use Navi as a quick swap, like DPS, if you wanted to. But then you would only have Columbina for healing. But hopefully that helps. I think what we'll do is we'll show off this last one of what that would look like, and then I will do the last couple character reviews, and then we'll take a quick break for food and move on to the BG3 portion. So we'd start with something like this. Let her build up her little crystallized things. Please give me a particle. Please give me a particle. And there we go, like that. And then you can skill. And then that. So that works as well. So if you want to do something like that, it'll blow stuff up nicely. But yeah, definitely invest into your Alua. I think you've already got the stuff for him, but something like that. Really making sure you get enough energy to get his burst up. But thanks for letting me quickly hop on your account. We can do more next time, I'm sure. But you've got a goal to go for next time. Try not. Yeah, no. I know Navia was something you were going for, but I just logged out at the moment. So my food is here, so I want to get to that. Let me get these reviews before we move on there. So let's go. So buy team build level Alua plus burst to 9. 80/90, 80 out of 90 plus burst to 9. There you go. Let's look at these reviews and then we'll take a quick break for food. And sorry, Linnea, did you get your UID registered in? Let's see here. Siegeween, the main DPS. Holy cod! Level 90, Friendship level 10, C6 Siegeween. We were just playing with Siegeween earlier. I lost my 50-50 to Emilie, or rather on Emilie to Siegeween, so I have a C0 myself. But isn't she just adorable and fun? You have her signature weapon, Silver Shower Heartstrings, 10-10-10, 52 to 185 with 215 ER. She's going to get her burst up a lot, and you've got her on Emblem, so she's going to do a fair amount of damage, actually. At C6, she is kind of comparable to your dear Monsieur Neuvillette, the Dragon Sovereign. It is unfortunate how low her damage numbers are, but she does heal. She's cute, she's adorable, and she is fun. So I use Siegeween as often as I can to drag her usage stats up. I need them to know that You know, it's okay to have fun characters. It is okay to have fun characters. Very nice flower. I like that a lot. Wow. Double crit EM with big crit rate there. Fantastic. We got big ER on the feather, which is nice because Seedreen is energy hungry. You got an ER Sands with double crit and HP. Very nice for her heals as well. The HP percent. HP Goblet with ER. And a very nice double crit hat with HP ER there. Fabulous. Well invested. Love to see it. Don't get to see a lot of Seedreens, but love to see them. Love to see them. And I didn't see Linnea's come through, but I think I've got the UID anyway, so we can just have a look here. Amazing Seedreen. Let's just have a look here with this UID here. You wanted Nefer. Level 90 Nefer, Friendship level 4, with an R1 Reliquary, 310-9, so relatively new. 48 crit rate. You've got Llama, C1. If you've got C2 Nahida, you're solid. Otherwise, you're a little bit lower end on the crit rate. There are a few dead stats that you could optimize out over time, so keep farming to get the crit rate up a little bit. Without C2 Nahida, aim for 60, no higher than 60. So any additional roll will be good. EM's a little bit low, crit damage a little bit low. So you have a lot of room to take these stats into the stats you want. EM, crit rate, crit damage. So that's fine. That's good, nice, solid piece. That's a very nice piece. That is solid. Unfortunate low roll, and then you got double defensed. I know how that feels. It happens. The EM Goblet, at least you got a little bit of crit damage there. I would love to see some double crit and that crit damage, but you know, luck is what it is. And yeah, same thing with the hat. I'd keep trying to farm the set. It's a very valuable domain. You've got Flynn's and the others as well. So keep farming the domain and something surely will come your way. But solid Nefer. Okay. With that, we are going to close the Genshin portion. I'm going to eat, and then we will be back with Baldur's Gate 3 shortly. So thank you. In the meantime, how about some Tetris? You can control the Tetris using the chat commands. Give it a try if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll be back in just a minute. I'll get Baldur's Gate 3 loaded and category stuff changed and all that.